then I'll start putting out shit. I guess I should announce, like, actually on Patreon.
Wait.
I usually just announce in the Discord.
Oh, about the Discord?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
It would get kind of redundant, I feel like, Patreon posts.
I think so. Because everybody, like...
I put up the schedule for it. And it's the same every day.
I kicked the chair and tricked me.
I'm not logged into Twitch.
Oh, I didn't.
That's weird.
Oh, on the thing.
No, I'm logged in on there. It's streaming, I believe.
Yeah.
I'll give me a token. See? It's streaming.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, you should mute your microphone for this.
Testy, testy.
I am going to pull out my headset. Come on, God.
Testes.
Yep. Alright, let's see.
Let's see who we start with. I'll at them.
Okay. Yep. Music's not too loud or anything.
Okay, cool. Yay. Can you hear me okay?
Uh-huh.
That was last month.
Okay. Now I go make a drink.
You make a da drink?
I make a drink.
You make a da drink?
I make a drink.
You make a da drink?
I smooch it a wife.
Yeah.
Touch it wife.
There we go. That's the next one. Okay.
Yeah.
So the first one is actually going to be Calliope. So we're probably going to do Calliope and Devil Bear. And Doom and Melon. So those are the guaranteed ones. So I'll at them.
You had a breadstick.
Yes.
Left the container open.
Yes. All the breadsticks are mine.
My wife, well-known bread goblin.
Yes. Yes. Oh, we do, yeah. I added a bunch of people. Oh look, Calliope's already here. Oh, that's good, because their stuff is tonight.
Hello, P.
Hello, P. Whenever I think of Calliope, I always end up thinking of the chick from Homestuck. I liked her!
Meat or sweets. Meat or sweets.
No, I didn't think about that part! No! Oh, no!
Meat or sweets. Meat or sweets.
No!
Tail.
Calliope in that doesn't have a tail.
True. She just has teeth.
I thought she was cute.
Yeah, it's a nice design.
later, like, Carcat or somebody was like, I'm not gonna call you cute just because everyone else is. I was like, but she is cute.
But they're objectively right.
I mean, that's just how Carcat is, but...
Yes, he's a little grump butt.
Yeah. He's rude, but he's also the nicest guy, so... There we go. Okay, everyone's been alerted. Wait, I should make sure it's on the right thing. Wait, no. Hello, everybody!
Hello!
I forgot that picture was up!
Dork!
Oh, I haven't adjusted the mic on my PNG tuber. Because I had it set for testing.
Oh.
There. La 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 la. Lower. La 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 la. La. That's better. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Mingus mingus in the wingus dingus.
Shut the fuck up, Paul.
Tested.
I hate you. Hello, everybody. Damn it. I hate you so much. Okay. Hello, everybody. Tonight is the second Patreon request stream for the month. And tonight we're going to try to, I put it up on the Discord. We will be getting to Calliopes and Devil Bearers 10s and Dooms and Melons 20s. If things are going fairly quickly, I will try to get in a third tent, but only if things are going quickly. So let's start out. I also gotta take off my compression glove.
This was a try. Oh, yeah, I do. You guys can't see that she's just peeling gloves off like layers.
At one point when my hand hurt really bad, I was wearing 2 compression gloves because I have a shorter one and a longer one.
Crush hand.
Oh, I should move the chat up. I just rearranged everything on here literally like today. So some things are gonna be a little chunky, which I will fix in real time, which should be entertaining. What was that one post where it's like, a streamer during the stream? Computer! Vatas!
Hello,
Doom! Doom, yours thing is gonna be second tonight, so I'm glad you could make it. At least a little bit.
There's a phrase for that. It's called scuff.
Scuff?
Scuff is the phrase for when shit don't go working right. When
You don't go working right. Wait. You don't go working right. My buttons are in slightly different places on the thingy.
She has a buttony do that she can button doos with.
I do. Doom gave it to me. I believe he bought it off of the throne, which is down below if you ever want to buy me stupid model kits.
Yeah.
Which I like. I am a big fan of model kits. Alright, let's see. Ooh, I like this pic she gave us.
Oh, teeth. I see why you like it.
That is not the reason.
Is it?
It's not right now.
Truthin'.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I need to change it to open. No, it's a 4000 by 4000. This is just a big image. When it was first opening, the images it like defaulted to was, I believe, like 1,400, and I usually work at least like 2,500, if not 4,000 by 4,000. I don't know if that makes sense to literally anyone.
No. Big.
I don't work as big as Chibi Melon.
Sure.
Chibi Melon works huge. Whenever she gives me references, I have to shrink them, because even with my bigness, I do not make enough.
Maybe that's how she does so good with the emotes.
I mean, yeah.
Maybe she just...
I think I'm getting... Did you see my last emotes I did?
That was the
6.
Yeah. They came out nice.
Yeah, I thought they came out real nice. I'm trying to make my lines thicker, so it shows up more. And trying to use less detail, which sounds... It doesn't work in my brain. It's like, no, I have that problem, because I really like the, Bruce Timm and Don DeCarlo style of pinups, because you guys know I draw a shit ton of pinups.
You do.
And they both have, if you Google them, Don DeCarlo is known for the Archie comics, and Bruce Timm is known for the animated series Batman style for the Batman comics. Mm-hmm. They both have very simple line work, and it's gorgeous, and I love it. But I always end up wanting to add little details.
You're going for the less is more, but you keep wanting to add
I know,
more.
I keep wanting to add more. I need to figure out what to keep and what to leave.
You have a me problem.
That's how it works.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it fucking works.
Because I know I add way too much to everything. Like, I Googlify and put all the kinds of bullshit onto everything, like when I'm doing Warframes.
Tonight we're listening to the Hades soundtrack, by the way, because I couldn't decide what to listen to.
That's true. Decided.
I really liked Hades. I should replay it. I'd have to re-download Epic, because I originally got off the Epic store, though.
Oh, Epic's on there.
Yeah, but like re-log in and everything.
Uh-huh.
I like Teeth.
Yeah, Teeth. But yeah, I left Epic on there, so all you'd have to do is log yourself in.
You're gotta log in. It's like one of the few games I have on Epic because it came out there first, I believe. And I also have Ooblets because it came out there first. Ooblets.
Oublet du fromage.
Oh my god, that one ooblet that's just like a little blue guy in a raincoat.
Heck yeah.
Oh, it kills me. Oh, I do love drawing teeth. I was drawing teeth earlier.
Fine.
I wasn't as big into teeth before, but then I got into the lady from Little Nightmares and I was like, oh fuck, teeth.
Bolton.
Shut up! I just think they're pretty.
Oh no, this monster has fangs.
I just want to be eaten by a beautiful woman.
I mean, so do most people.
It's not about vor, it's about wanting to die. One of my most popular clips.
I think it's still our most viewed clip.
It's not about war, it's about wanting to die. If I'm going to die, I want to die by the hand of a beautiful monster, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Pfft, duh.
That's why you like Huntress from Dead by Daylight.
Huntress is very pretty, but she's more of a mommy step-on-me type.
Giant.
You can't see her face. She's more of a dom. I want like a more feminine, powerful one. Like the fear is in like they seem fragile, but in truth they're like crazy strong and dangerous as shit. It's almost like a Gap Moe.
It's monster Gap Moe.
It's monster Gap Moe. I do love the monsters that seem like super like, oh yeah, she's scary as fuck, but look at her, she's tiny. Oh, the mic jumped really hard there for a second.
Huh. Weird.
Scary as fuck.
Yeah.
Nope.
That's weird. Anyways.
She is scary. I watched like the POV playthrough of Little Nightmares and oh my god, like when she just comes out of the fucking darkness where all you can see first is the white of her mask. Very attractive.
Yeah, that sounds on brand for you.
Oh, because it's so like stark. Because her kimono and her hair are so dark.
Mm.
And the kimonos are naturally like very loose, you know, not loose fitting. They're tight, but they don't necessarily cut a very distinctive form.
Yeah, because they're not.
It's supposed to be very like tube by design. So it's almost like she has no body to go with it. Like you can't read the movements like you can with the other characters who like the janitor, he has super long arms. You can't even really see her arms. She's really only got the sleeves. Or the chefs who are both really big. You can see all their little stubby limbs. Even like the Thin Man, like even though he's like a spindly little praying mantis of a man, you could see all his limbs. You can see him reaching for you, but her, it's all covered by fabric. So it's really just haunting the way she comes out at you. It's great. I love it. I'll do some more medieval-ish fantasy glasses.
Big old...
Oh, they're like Melissa's glasses. You stole her glasses.
It's to keep Melissa.
I love how I sometimes like put things below so I can sketch over them and then it looks nothing like the fucking sketch.
The sketch is a suggestion at best.
I do that all the time. I always worry that like people are gonna be like, you traced that when I like use a reference because it's a vaguely similar pose, but then when I put them over each other, they don't look anything alike. Because I don't follow your rules. The Hades fandom is still going strong. It's pretty great. I see their art all the time.
This is the first one. I am in the Mooncraft.
You're playing Mooncraft?
I'm into
You're playing Minecraft?
Yes, I like the Minecraft.
The Minecraft.
It's fun to find stuff. I apparently accidentally found the one with me and Caleb.
I would think by now you've, like, you know all the things you can find.
Well, yeah. But the part of it is exploring to find resources. And there are some places here that have very rare resources in them. And you gotta find it underground.
See, I don't like looking for resources. I like looking for plot-related stuff.
Well, this is plot. The plot is me not dying. So I need stuff.
Gee, honey, thank you. Now I know.
Yes, it's very important to plot. Because I don't want to die. So, right now I'm finding shiny objects to make fancy pants.
Fancy pants?
Fanciest of pants.
The fanciest of pants?
Mm-hmm. Pants what won't let me get lit on fire. It's very fancy pants. Why is there a thing here? That's weird. Anyways. Oh yes. I have a big red marker right there that says, hey stupid, go this way. And I immediately got lost.
Sounds like you.
We have a head empty emote for a reason.
Spam head empty.
Head empty, accurate. Funny. So I'm in the big Disney fantasy world. Like
Disney fantasy world?
It's called the Twilight Forest.
Isn't that just that game they put out?
Zelda?
No, the Disney Animal Crossing thing.
Oh, Dream Drop Distance or whatever it is. I don't know.
No!
That's not it.
No!
Oh.
Dream Drop Distance is, fucking Kingdom Hearts.
Ah. Well.
Get it? It's 3D, 3DS?
I do not, but I did not get that at the time.
Well, I didn't play it either, so.
There's like 80 different
There are.
Kingdom Hearts games.
I don't know it either. I still played 3, though.
Apparently some of them are completely lost to us because they're like phone games that don't even exist anymore and stuff.
They are.
Like how you gotta hide literal storyline in a phone game? That's silly. That's just silly. Oh hey, Skeleton Man. Why are you attacking? Well, you die now. Hush.
I think the skeletons are cute, but I think skeletons are cute to begin with.
You do. Except for Boney McGee.
Bones McGee is stupid.
You're just jealous because
Bones McGee is his D&D character.
He's a good character.
I do care about him, yeah. Ah, fuck!
Yeah?
Just deleted everything I drew.
Whack. Too many undos.
You're an undo. I'll undo your fucking life.
You got to it before I could say it.
I'll undo your existence.
Walter had bones. He keeps trying. It ain't gonna happen, but he keeps trying.
Yeah, what happens in the game if you die?
Well,
I guess you just lay there.
Technically, if you die, I can get back up.
What if you die, though?
I'm a skeleton, it's fine. I'll be reanimated.
I'll reanimate you.
You do, every day.
My penis, no.
Sure, we'll go with that. Look at this little short person. It's just like Kalo Cat. Short.
Rude.
Hey,
Honey, we're tall. All of our friends are short.
I found out the other day Kalo Cat's only 5'2". I am never gonna...
That is pretty short.
I'm gonna never let Kalo down for that one. That's funny.
Calliope's character is short. I know. I've had to draw her.
Goblin Modo.
Oh, wait. Pointy ears. Not human ears.
Elf.
I hate those things where it's like, here's the character, she's an elf, and all she has is like pointy ears, and that's what makes her different. That's boring.
So mean. I mean, it's true though, but still.
5 foot is even shorter than Kalo.
What?
5 foot. So says Calliope. Get out of here, Calliope. This is 6 foot only club.
Do we need to bring y'all some step ladders so you can see the art?
Be this tall to see the art.
Melissa's standing there with a sign, you must be this tall to ride the ride.
I believe Melissa's character is shorter than she is in real life. Much like how I draw my character short as shit. I think that's just a thing that, like, tall artists do.
Yeah,
we all want to be short.
You must be this tall to ride the ride, Calliope walking up with a stepladder. Say that to my face.
All the tall people want to be short when they roleplay.
Honestly, y'all want to be an outside of roleplay too. Let's be truthful on that.
Dude, when they did that sword art one with the little pink chick and how she was super tall in real life.
Yeah.
And she only got into VR because she wanted to, like, experience being short. And I was like, wow, this is literally the most relatable anime protagonist I've ever seen.
So first of all,
I too want to be short and pink.
What was it you said to me the other day? Like, first of all, I feel called out.
Yeah, because you sent me that post that was like, having art friends is more like having it's not about free art, it's about having a cat you have to force feed money like pills. But I just saw, it's like having a cat you have to force feed. And I was like, I feel called out because you're always trying to take care of me and make me not survive completely on protein shakes and multivitamins, even though I argue that is a better way to survive.
It is not.
If all I need is if all I need is vitamins and protein, why can't I just eat protein shakes and eat vitamins every day?
No.
That should be all that should be all of my nutritional needs, yes.
Survivant. Doesn't work like that, you goblin.
Why not?
Because there's stuff that you'll be missing.
What? I just need vitamins and proteins, right?
No, you
can't.
Can
I just take supplements to do what I don't need?
You cannot supplement your way into not eating. Doesn't work that
But I don't like to eat.
No, you don't like to cook because you call it waiting for food.
It is waiting for food.
No.
At least baking is kind of relaxing. But then you make things you shouldn't eat because they're sugary.
I make things I shouldn't eat because they're sad.
Hello! Yours is coming up. Were you the 10 or the 20? I think you were the 10. Yours is right after this.
I just remember you do that. I can eat all this stuff and then I don't have to eat. It's like, no, it don't work that way, no.
No, you just eat all the stuff you bought and then you don't have anything to eat and then you won't eat. That's how it works, right?
No. Starving.
One of those cats who just eats all their food on the first day.
It's true. I have to watch you so you don't wander off, cause shenanigans.
Me. Why don't I just eat protein shakes and vitamins? Also, me is fat. I don't understand.
I don't want to do this. Also, I want this, and this. No.
I think I should be allowed to survive on just protein shakes. Like, why can't I just eat the stuff they feed coma patients? That would be so much faster. I could just plug it up my nose, and I wouldn't have to take time to eat.
Plug it up your nose.
That's what they do, right? That's a feeding tube.
No.
Yeah, I do.
A feeding tube goes down your throat.
No, I saw it in
Are you thinking
Insidious.
of IV?
No. They stick it down the nose.
The nose is for air.
No, you stick it because it goes down the throat eventually. Wasn't that in Insidious? They were teaching them how to take care of their, like, ghost-possessed boy? And then, like, this is how you do the feeding tube, so you can keep your coma child at home while you work with the possession. I gotta rewatch Insidious.
Apparently we do.
I liked Insidious. This is fun.
Yeah. Then again, we do like horror movies.
I do. I should watch more, but I just don't. I spend so much time drawing or playing video games. Maybe if I got depressed enough, I'll play Animal Crossing again and then I'll watch a bunch.
Yes, I have to monitor for when she starts Animal Crossing.
Hey, that means I'm dealing with it though.
It does, but it also means that I need to be concerned.
Sometimes I'm just depressed. I have bad brain chemicals. What sucks is I get depressed and I get all eager to do an Animal Crossing town and then I forget about it. Like, as soon as I'm not depressed anymore, I'm like, I don't feel like doing this no more. And then I stop and leave it unfinished. Till the next one, and by then I want to do something else. That's how that works, right?
It is. At least you are handling it.
Yeah.
And at least this time you are taking care of yourself too.
Animal Crossing is the, if you play this long enough, you won't have bad thoughts game.
If you play this long enough, you probably have depression.
Yeah, could a depressed person do this? Shows Animal Crossing Town.
I'm pretty sure that's exactly what a depressed person would do.
Paul's playing Minecraft too!
Hello!
Go kill him. It's an MMO, right? Technically.
I mean, technically.
Go kill my husband! In Minecraft.
There's where all the fucking laughter was coming from. I knew these little bastards were somewhere.
It was me. That was cute, fuck you.
You are very cute.
Thank you.
I knew I kept hearing these little fuckers somewhere in the wall.
I had a fairy once I themed with butterflies, so I gave him a butterfly tongue.
Hey.
Like the kind that come out and wrap around.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Sounds horny, I'm in.
They have tubes. Yeah, I drew that. Yeah. Why would you not?
Like I said, sounds horny, I'm in.
I was thinking of it because I also had another character in the thing who was like Baphomet, and they had like a demon tongue like this. So they were like comparing.
Tongues?
Yeah.
You're a cunning linguist, you might say.
I'm a cunning linguist. I'm sorry, Chainsaw Man is apparently not out yet. I'm pretty sure I will know because I'll see screenshots everywhere.
I was gonna say 1 billion people crying out in power. Look, people are thirsty for power.
Spy X Family's already on its 2nd episode.
Meh. Meh. And I say, meh. How dare.
I still can't believe they had their fucking seasons 1 season apart. Holy shit.
Yeah. Well, they were simul creating it or something, right?
Yeah, it was 2 studios doing an episode at a time.
Yeah.
And working with each other so that they knew what was going on at the other studio and have this smooth a transition between episodes, and you really can't notice. I think it's like one studio, because one Cloverworks, I believe, wanted to work on more comedy.
Yeah.
And the other studio, which is also a big studio, but I forget who it was, wanted to work on more action. So they were like, well, Spy X Family kind of wibble wobbles between that, so...
Yeah, fair dinkum. Oh, India.
I have never actually played Minecraft, come to think of it.
Really? Well,
Yeah, never.
I guess so.
I don't really care for, like, craft games. I find them kind of boring. I am more of a plot open world person. Though Minecraft is open world, but when you explore it, you don't really find, like, plot stuff.
No, but you can get mod packs that have that.
Yeah, but I could just play an actual game with that's built from the ground up for it.
Look at me being correct, technically correct, the best kind of correct.
Yes. But I have nothing against those kind of games. There's lots of games that I don't either can't play or aren't interested in playing that I think are probably really good games, and Minecraft is one of them. I can't play fighting games at all, but I love looking at the artwork.
That's fair.
I literally have, like, frame-by-frame shots of Skullgirl characters in my reference folder.
You do.
Peacock is best girl.
Well, yes. Unless you count Big Bad.
No.
Big Bad, cool.
He's not a girl, so he's not best girl.
Big
Though,
Bad.
I guess Reagan has been fighting that lately.
Yeah, that's right.
The first episode of Mob was cute, but honestly not that impressive. I was surprised. I would have thought they would have front-loaded it.
Well, maybe they're saving for later.
Yeah, they are. It was cute, though.
Reagan had to put all of his energy into winning all those contests.
Apparently, the original manga had much less of a height difference between Reagan and his new employee. Reagan is now short as balls compared to him.
Good.
And he's like, oh, Master, tell me more.
The umbrella guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're married. No, I will not be convinced otherwise.
They're married, and I'm right. You can't change my mind.
I am right. I spent way too much time on this teeth.
I mean, when you're known for a thing, you do the thing.
Oh. I was gonna, like, take today to just kind of slowly work on one of my own pieces since I had the stream tonight anyway. But I spent most of it just redrawing the teeth. I was like, I'm gonna take a me day because I need to have like a certain amount of time drawing my own stuff or I get sad.
No.
Remember when I was at school and I had like a chunk there where I really had no time to draw at all and I was just like breaking down into tears?
Yeah, it does not do well for you to not
I like to be able to draw. We were talking today about our daycares when we were younger. And I, at one point, was at a YMCA where they, after you reached a certain age, they just plopped you into the basketball court indoors and were like, entertain yourself with like nothing else there except sports equipment. And my stupid little baby art ass was just like, I want a coloring book, please. I will draw on anything, just give me some crayons.
She would have too.
It was so boring, I hate sports.
Sports.
I was so bored.
Oh.
I think that's why we weren't there for very long.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like the kind of thing that you would have stuck around for.
Like, I think there were like some card games they eventually brought in or something. Like, match games, not Magic. Or Jesus Magic.
Bruh.
I wonder if you could find those today.
The Jesus Magic?
Yeah!
Probably.
That would be kind of cool.
Like...
I'll play Jesus Magic. Yeah, I don't do none of those things. I don't do none of the sports. I want to draw things.
I played soccer for years. And I also did marching band, because I'm a giant nerd.
Which one is more physically demanding?
What, soccer or marching band?
Yeah.
Probably marching band, only because it's like, it's more endurance, because soccer is in spurts, right? You're not really full born it the whole time. Whereas marching band, I'm having to try and cross the field while carrying a 15-pound metal object. So...
It sounds strenuous.
I'm doing all of the football bullshittery, because you're just out on a football field most of the time, right?
They should make y'all play, like, with your shit.
Like, with our instruments?
Yeah, like, play football.
Oh, I mean, yeah, but that's just the brass
like,
section.
you try to take out the football players or something.
I mean, that's just the brass section left unsupervised for more than 30 seconds.
That would be fucking cool. I would watch that. That would be way more interesting than football. Get the cheerleaders up in there?
Revenge of the Band.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Fucking sweet. That'd be so fucking sweet. I'd be all for that.
There's a lot of band geeks that would like that revenge.
Yeah. Like, they're not as, like, they're not in football gear, but they have their weapons.
And, like...
And then they just fight them.
It was like...
Kill.
I really do think it'd be funny to try and find those biblical magic cards again.
Yeah, they sounded cool as shit, honestly. I would play Bible magic. That'd be cool.
Like, man,
I would decapitate someone. I cast decapitation.
Yeah, it was one of the best things. It's just freaking head on a plate. It's like, I don't think you looked at any of these.
It's amazing how little, like, people actually think about how fucked up Christianity can be to children sometimes.
Like,
I love the South.
Like, that shit was funny, because they're like, no, magic bad. There's demons and things. We don't want you playing that. Here, play this biblically accurate card game. And it's like, oh, that sounds boring. And then we start looking at the cards and it's like, oh, Yeah, okay. What is this sound? It sounds like the youth having fun. Oh no! Literally.
You should do that as like a story time video. You've been wanting to do videos with your VTuber. You should do little story times for TikTok or something.
Yeah.
Old man. Go do TikTok, old man.
Things that have occurred that really shouldn't have. This one.
You ain't doing it on my stream. Go to TikTok, old man.
Right.
30-year-old ass man.
Right. How daring.
How daren't?
Stupid skeleton. I'm doing things.
Stupid, scary skeletons.
I don't know, it's your art, so it's stupid, sexy skeletons.
Stupid, sexy skeletons will squiggle down your spine. Yeah. Can't get this thing right.
What you trying to do?
Sleeve.
Aw. Long shirt.
You're a long shirt. Yes, Paul, I just draw a long shirt, thank you. How will I ever live without your artistic endeavors?
Well, you'd be sad.
You who watched me draw a thing from it, like, start to finish and was still asking how I did that.
Yes. Because brain don't work that way. Brain go, how you do? I see you do.
I put the line on the paper and draw it!
Do no make sense. How do you do? Dropping skeletons on me. Okay, I'm going up here and I'm going to find that skeleton spawner and I'm going to shatter it out of existence.
I find that interesting because I can, like, watch usually, like, people doing stuff and I don't have the skills or the handling to do it, but I can contemplate how they did it. It's so weird to me that some people don't have that, like, thought process in their head for certain things.
Well, it's like when I, like, talk about science crap.
There's some stuff that doesn't trigger in my head for.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. There's, like, one or two. It's not glass blowing. It's, like, one or two arts just do not compute in my head.
Hey.
And I'm not sure. I don't remember what they are.
Understand it.
Now that's gonna bug me that I don't remember. You can really tell this soundtrack was done by the people who did Bastion, damn. Twang, twang, low voice.
I mean, yeah, but also
I
kind of
dig
rude.
a hole, you build a wall. Someday that birdie's gonna fall. Something. I don't remember. It's been a while since I played Bastion. Good game.
Skeleton.
Skeleton?
Yes, I have a sword. Now he's a skeleton. I need a better sword. These things ain't dying faster. Die faster. You're already dead, but still.
It's probably knitting I can't wrap my head around. I still cannot do that very well.
Yeah, but that's because math.
Math. If someone put together a stuffed animal, I could probably copy that stuffed animal. It wouldn't be as nice, but I could do it. But goddamn knitting. I think that's why I get so mad at Chocolate Man.
Chocolate man.
Chocolate Man!
Makes the wife so mad.
Ah, you really do.
I don't know why, but it's always.
Because I can see how he does all his shit, but I know I do not have the handling nor the technical knowledge to do that. Like, I wouldn't know the heat to do the chocolate and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I understand what he's doing, and I'm just pissed he's so talented. Ugh, fuck you, Chocolate Man.
Every time she watches it, she'll watch the whole video just to be like, how dare!
I always send it to you. And I'm like,
does.
Chocolate Man.
I
I don't even know his name.
I'll just get a little thing and it's just like rage. I'm like, yes, dear. Upset and head pats.
Rude. How dare he be so talented. Really talented people make me mad sometimes. It's like, why how are you so talented? Why you guys show it off so hard?
They do.
I hate you. I hate that you're so talented.
How dare. Too skilled.
So beyond my skill level, I'll key you. There can only be one artist, and it's gonna be my shitty ass style, damn it!
Just steal their art, just like rip it out of them like it's
I'm not an AI, honey.
Rude. I was going for Highlander, but okay, we're doing that.
Highlander AR art.
I am immortal. I have inside me Art of Kings.
Yes.
Oh man, that would be freaking heinous. Just
Chocolate man. I just have rage at anyone who's like really stupid talented, honestly. How dare they?
How dare.
How dare. How dare they be so talented? And I'm not. This isn't fair.
Rude. Rude to my wife.
Reroll!
My wife is very good at art. How dare.
But I'm not that good.
Yes, you are.
And that makes me mad. He's better! How dare he be better? That makes me mad. But there seems to be like a line, because sometimes I'll be like, oh, look at this person, they're so good and talented and shit. And then some people will be like,
Just looks at me. Grump.
Grump. I wonder if I'd get grumpy at my older self as my younger self. That'd be funny.
Yes.
When Spyro came out when I was younger, I was actively grumpy. I couldn't draw Spyro. So when the Spyro games got re-released, I drew Spyro just to like celebrate it, and I was so like chuffed with myself.
Chuffed.
Yeah, I was chuffed.
Oh, that's such a cute.
I was
phrase.
chuffed with myself because I could finally draw Spyro, and he looked pretty good.
Chuffed.
He was cute. I drew him sleeping, and I drew his little wings going up and down because he was sleeping.
Oh, we have a while we're humping.
Plap, 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 plap.
Help, I'm being plap.
His head ain't naked anymore. It's not as fun.
Now
Paul, shave your head.
Now you can pet the head.
Technically, I'm streaming, so it should be bother wife, I guess. Do not shoot me with your new gun. You got a new gun, and it's so scary loud, it scares me. Not a gun, a Nerf gun.
Preface that, it is a Nerf gun. It goes chack, chack, pop.
No, my husband totally shoots me every damn day. It's beanbag rounds, though, so it's okay.
Mm-hmm. She has glass bones.
My bones are made of glass. Stop pausing the chat.
So weird that it keeps doing it.
Yeah. I have to go to the other screen, which my tablet pen is only for this screen because that makes it easier, and it makes so I don't have to reach too far when I do stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I was looking at you remember that VTuber thing we saw earlier where it was the chibi like drawing on the tablet, and I was like, that looks off because they're only drawing in one spot, not lifting up the pen.
Yeah.
I remembered I recently had to fucking change the cover on my tablet because I had drawn in the same spot so much there were scrapes.
Yeah.
So maybe I should shut my dumb mouth.
I mean, you do tend to it's like a DDR pad. You you center yourself. That's just how you normally do stuff.
Oh, that'd be interesting if everything I ever drew was mapped on here. Because it wouldn't make sense, because I zoom in and zoom out and stuff. So it wouldn't look like anything, but it'd be interesting to see. Because that's one of the reasons it's all centered on that one part, is because I zoom in when I do detail work, and obviously I'm going to zoom in and center it in the middle of the screen so I can do the details. This new protector I have has a slight texture to it. See if I can hear it. So it kind of feels like paper, or it has at least the texture of paper, which I didn't realize when I bought it. I thought it was the not paper textured one because I didn't really care about that, but it was also the cheapest one, so who cares? But it's kind of just like, I went through my last one with no replacement nibs, and already with this new one, my nib is totally run down.
Sandpaper the nib.
That's what it's like, man.
Niblet.
It's now a niblet. It's exactly what happened. It's a niblet now. I didn't give her eyebrows.
What part of the human anatomy will I forget today?
It's legit. I've drawn 6 fingers before.
I remember that.
Yeah, I've done it a lot.
Oh, man. It's one of those things like...
Sometimes I just draw like an AI myself.
I was gonna say, we make fun of AIs and stuff because, like, they do stupid shit, but then other times it's like, oh, wait, yeah. Oops.
I mean, I make mistakes. It's sort of like when you draw text, that's the reason people will like misspell stuff when you do text art, is because you're so into doing the art part.
Yeah.
You kind of forget about the text part. Every letter is a piece of art, so you're concentrating more on that than you are like whether or not it's spelled right, whereas if you were just typing it in, you would notice.
I jumped off the ledge because I was...
Did you die like a bitch?
I'm in the home area, and I was like, I have to take a shortcut to go over to
Did you die like a bitch?
I jumped off the ledge.
You died like a bitch.
I took a...
How long have you been playing Minecraft?
I took a header into the void.
I think you've been playing it since it came out.
Oh, yeah.
How long ago was that?
Many months.
I remember when it was still like a little unreleased indie game.
Where did my bucket go? How do I not have a bucket? Bucket. In bucket.
There are probably children out there playing Minecraft today who are younger than Minecraft.
Yeah.
God, we're old.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, no, I mean, like, I've honestly legit played this since, like, you had to open up the folder and add mods manually kind of thing. Like, I've played this since for probably at least 8 or 9 years, at least.
Longer than we've been dating.
Mm-hmm.
Which is
I guess
around
would be
that.
10 years, yeah.
YouTubers have built their entire, selves off of it now.
I mean, that's how Yogscast is around. They have their...
Weren't they making a game at one point? They were on that,
They put it out.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, you know that played-up game? That's Yogscast.
Ah.
Also, hello, Riggin.
Riggin.
Hey. Or Sky.
Yes,
or
teeth
Linda,
are
or...
lewd.
I mean, yes, when you draw them.
I did put that one piece I did where she was doing the fake... my sound jumped again. I wonder what that is. It's not the computer, is it? Did you hear it? Oh, you're not listening to it. Never mind. That's weird. Is there just a loud noise going off? Is it the computer? Because my old one used to chunk.
No, I literally didn't hear anything. That's weird.
So weird.
She doesn't watch Critical Role, so she does not know that reference.
I do not. Probably because it's unfinished.
Wait, like, oh, you mean like, because it's not a, it's not like a YouTube video?
No, I mean my picture.
Oh, no, like, I meant like the not watching Critical Role.
Yeah, I don't care.
Critical Role is not one of your,
I like my shit scripted.
Yeah, scripted. That's the word I couldn't think of.
Yeah.
Sorry, couldn't think of the word scripted. She prefers scripted.
I do. I like my stuff scripted. That's just how my brain works. I think it's the autism.
You like it to be a complete message from start to finish.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
I mean, I listen to, stuff that is 3+ hours, trust me.
Oh, yeah.
I just prefer it scripted. Like, I listened to, almost all of the Magnus archives for some reason, right before, like, the last season. I was just like, I'm done. I didn't feel like watching it anymore. Plus, I tend to prefer, like, either things that are nonfiction or things that are done in short bursts, rather than a large story. That's one of the reasons I did like the Magnus Archives, because it was a bunch of short vignettes attached to a larger story, and I tended to not give two shits about the larger story.
I mean, at least with, like, the critical, at least with the Critical Role stuff, like, if we really wanted to, you could watch the anime to, like, at least get the first...
I don't know, it doesn't really seem like something that would interest me in the first place,
Yeah.
sincerely. Like, I don't really like high fantasy any more than any other genre. I mean, the people are probably funny, but... Because it's like the Elwood brothers that do it.
You know of them and you...
Yeah, because I listen to Sawbones.
Yeah. But, like, it's, you know, it's a whole, like, crew of people. It's like an actual D&D people group.
I love that the Elric brothers are so big, and the only reason I know of them is that because I listen to one of their wife's podcasts.
It's true. It's like, wow, you're the husband of that lady.
Dude, like when they do live shows, though, that's how it is.
I love your podcast about medical mysteries. Oh, is that your husband? He's so cute.
Actually, no, it's not about medical mysteries. I have a different podcast for that hasn't updated in forever. This is medical history.
Ah, okay.
Marital Tour of Misguided Medicine.
That's the one that I know.
Doom, da, doom, da, doom.
The medicines.
The medicines.
That must go in the butt or the mouth. I still think that's what it said.
No, it actually
Look
says,
it up.
you know how it's like a weird word? That's the actual weird word. It's that weird word. Yeah. I don't know. It's like escamena.
Bro, I don't know.
I don't know how to pronounce it, but it means shit that goes in your mouth, so it's redundant.
Like, we literally looked it up, and it really does say a word.
Which is funny, because I've been listening to that podcast for so long. The coos of the baby in the background came from the same child who is now, like, 7 years old.
Yeah, they are now taking part in the episode.
Yeah, that was so cute when they did the episode. I hope they do that again sometime. Yeah. Like, I don't want it every time, but that was so cute. Where she sat down with her mom and told us about the Radium Girls.
Yeah,
aww.
That was adorable.
Oh, she's so smart and articulate, which makes sense. Her, like, mom is a doctor and her dad is a famous podcaster.
And her dad is a person who talky good.
Yeah.
You have the smart and you have the talky good.
Charlie, that's her name. What a cutie pie.
Yeah.
And she apparently, like, they didn't put her up to that. She watched a YouTube video about the Radium Girls, and she wanted to talk about it and tell people about it. It was very cute. Though it was kind of sad to see, like, as her mom explained to her when she was like, why would the business do that? She was like, they don't always look out for the best for their employees, honey. Like, this poor little tiny child was just realizing that capitalism is horrible in real time.
Capitalism.
I'm sorry, sweetie. The world is not fair.
That's how I do. The sudden, inescapable realization of capitalism.
Poor sweetie pie.
So anyway.
It was cute, though.
Yeah. Speaking of cute.
That is probably my favorite of the podcasts I listen to. But it's not good for sleeping, too.
Yeah.
I like medical murders and medical mysteries and unexplained mysteries for that. They have very low, scripted reading type voices.
Mm-hmm.
I have a few SCP reading podcasts, too. Some of them are pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't think SCPs work as good without pictures, though. I really hate when they don't tell you what its name is. And they're like, it reacts to SCP blah 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 blah. It's like, I don't remember the fucking numbers, okay? There's 7,000 of them.
Yeah, there's no hyperlink to words.
There are in the actual wikis?
Yeah.
So why can't they just say, you know, SCP blah blah blah, the XXY?
Yeah.
I hate that. That is my one huge complaint, because they all do that. It's like, no, now I gotta go Google it. Fucking bitches.
Google it, bro.
I'm not so much into true crime and murder mysteries as I am in, like, just the horribleness of humankind. So I'll be just as interesting in, like, war stories of, like, horrific shit as I am of, like, a murderer, but, like, actual crime I'm not all that interested in. It's just some dude doing something horrible. Though I am really into fraudsters. I listen to that podcast and I love, like, frauds. That's really interesting to me.
Probably because fraud takes work.
Yeah, it's, you know, I'm really interested in, like, how horrible human beings can be to each other, and frauds is one of that. That sounds so mean when I say it like that, but it really is. It's just from an anthropological perspective, I'm really fascinated by it.
To be fair, like, that's what half of the crypto stuff is now. It's
Frauds?
Yeah. They're just fraudsters.
I guess. I think cryptids, like, I wouldn't call the Mothman Museum.
No.
Crypto.
Crypto. No.
Those are two very different things.
Those are two very separate things.
I was like, the Mothman Museum isn't a scam.
No.
They're just a tourist attraction. Rude. We stay at the Mothman Museum in this house.
It's like, baby, no, wrong thing there, Vincent.
Yes, I'm sure there will be a fraudsters about crypto. Like, I wouldn't be half surprised, though I'm way more into, like, fraud medicine and stuff like that. Or, like, the history of terrible, medical takes and stuff and why they stayed that way because of, you know, we're the big, you know, white men, we know what's going on. You totally need to bleed them. I love that kind of shit. I think all moms like true crime.
I think so.
I think it just comes with being a mom.
You're so used to seeing the true crime happening all the time.
I listened to a podcast, My Favorite Murder, for a while, but I eventually stopped because they just kept chatting, and I was like, shut up, I want to learn about the fucking murders. And one of the things they said in one of their earliest episodes always stuck with me. It was like, people who have anxiety and stuff like that tend to obsess over things like true crime and stuff because it's a way to, like, microdose that anxiety to build up, you know, at least what your brain thinks is, like, a protection against it, because you'll know how to react. And I think that's why, like, people who have a lot of anxiety are big into horror and stuff like that. You're microdosing the emotion.
Yeah, that makes sense.
To build up an immunity.
Well, because, like, there was that one thing that was like, you know, if you're ever stressed out, just sit here and clench super hard, because that way your body gets the, you know, the fight or flight that it's looking for, and you get to calm the heck down, kind of thing.
That works a little for me, but only for, like, a few minutes. Because mine are more thought-based, I feel.
Yeah. I'm a thought.
Ugh, it's so stinky. I'm gonna spray the Sprite.
I literally don't smell anything right now, babe.
It is me. Am I stinky?
No, actually, I do think it is more coming down from the vent.
It's because I'm closer to the vent?
Yeah.
Sorry,
babe.
It's fine.
Yeah, we have to complain about them on Monday.
Yeah. Our neighbor has way too much pot and it's very smelly.
We are fairly certain.
And I am literally right next to the vent that is right next to their apartment.
Yeah.
Not fun.
A little shitty.
I was just thinking with this Hades soundtrack, I remember a post that was like, if you're Greek, why are you British? Why do you have a British accent?
That's fair. Because he's evil, that's why.
He's not evil! Rude.
That is.
No, he's... No! No, he's not. No one... There's no real villain in that
Zeus.
game. Yeah, Zeus. Zeus is just an asshole. He's not evil. Unless you consider being evil asshole-ish, I guess.
I don't know, that's what Hera says.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, Zeus is a fucking asshole, and he's the reason, like, Persephone got put down there. But she kind of also came, like, in Hades, they're like, Zeus kind of, quote-unquote, kidnapped her, but she had her shit packed and wanted to leave. So she was like, yeah, let's go.
We'll do this. Bye.
And Hades was like, what the fuck, bro?
What have you been doing to this poor chick?
No, he was like, because he told Zeus he liked him, and Zeus was like thinking he was being a homeboy, so he kidnapped the girl he liked.
That's fair.
As you do.
Good bro, man. Looking out for you.
Hey, you like this woman?
Gotcha.
I'll kidnap her for you. Alright, now have sex with her and produce like 500 babies.
Zeus, I got you, bro. Wait, what does that mean? No, what does that mean? Too late!
And Hades actually has a moral compass and was like, bro, what the fuck? That's why she eventually went back up.
Yeah.
Her mother actually in the Hades game doesn't know she's free. She doesn't know you're her grandma either until later into the game. So Persephone has just been kind of living on the surface unbeknownst to her grandmother, who's still causing like the eternal winter and killing everybody.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
This is fair.
But she gives you ice powers, so
Yeah, apparently she's
good
one of the-
exchange.
I was gonna say, apparently she's one of like the better gods to get shit from in that game.
Yeah,
From
because
what I
she's
hear.
your grandma.
Grandma gives you hard candies and murder.
She's your grandma.
Gam Gam's here for you.
Yeah.
Hard candies from Gam Gam. Woo!
Woo!
Dionysus gives you weird candies. Do not take candy from Dionysus.
She's the bow one.
Dionysus is the drunk guy.
Oh yeah.
The party god.
No, he's fun. I don't really like his abilities though.
Do not accept Skittles from the party god.
He's fine.
To be fair, he's probably the least.
No one in there like hates your ass except maybe your dad.
I mean, like, yeah. I feel like Dionysus is probably one of the most chill gods, just in general. He's kind of the least dickish of everybody, I think. But
I mean, he's not great, but
he's just the
they all give you things because they want you to get out.
I like to party, says Devil Bear.
we
We like to party.
like to party.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I do need to organize.
This took way longer than I thought it would. Oops.
Yeah, it's fine.
Took an hour. A bus should not take an hour. I feel like I'm adding more detail lately, so I'm slower. I've improved, thus I am slower. I hate it.
Don't be so mean, nigga. My wife over here like, how could this happen?
I couldn't get this mic high enough to do the thing.
Software. I gotta take all these weird severed heads out of the air.
You're a weird severed head.
It's fine, I'll put them somewhere. I'll put them on the wall, staring at Chibi. There, now they can watch her sleep. I have not pranked anybody yet.
You can prank me? Boop. Ah, I'm infected.
With kisses. Suffer. Yeah, other than punching Kalo off the edge that one time, I haven't actually pranked anybody
Poor Kalo.
here. She screamed. It was funny.
You're horrible.
Yay!
I'm married to a psychopath who kills people in Minecraft. Who bought the Minecraft amiibos.
Yes!
Like a sociopath.
They're square.
There are literally better figures of Minecraft characters.
Square.
Now if they sold Square Kirby,
Yeah.
I'd buy that in a sec.
Understandable. Good decision.
I love Square Kirby. I about died when I saw Square Kirby.
You would think that they would want to market Kirby's because Kirby is popular.
Why isn't Square Kirby available? You know, come to think of it, they don't really sell Kirby with like the hats of the Smash characters.
Yeah.
I can't really think of any offhand. Maybe it's a legal issue?
Could be. It's like licensing and stuff like that. Which
Yeah.
would be disappointing, but also like understandable.
Like, obviously I don't expect like a Joker Kirby, I guess. Like, that might be pushing it. But like, I'm surprised there's not like a Mario Kirby super available.
Right?
Or like a Luigi. Shit like that.
Luigi board.
Luigi!
And now the band, the Luigis.
Luigi. That's what Paul's called at work.
Yeah.
Luigi.
Because I am tall.
Tall Paul.
Yeah, true. Everyone else is short and goblin.
Except me.
My wife is slightly taller than me. We'll allow it.
He better.
Rude. I have that song stuck in my head now.
Yay!
Woo!
Just on your phone.
Yeah.
Why don't you have it on your other screen?
Didn't wanna.
Would it slow the computer down?
Oh no, I was like, I'm not sure if this would like take a bunch of internet points.
Ah, makes sense.
That's a
No, it
very
doesn't.
technical way of saying bandwidth. I couldn't think of the word at the moment.
Oops.
Sometimes I can't word. So
I can't word today, word today, word today. I can't word today.
everything is doomed. But yeah, no, we definitely need to go to the office on Monday and be like, hey.
I'm glad I, like, when you said, like, I don't smell anything, I was like, oh my god, it's just me.
No, it's just over
It's just
there
because
by the
I'm
air vent.
directly under the vent.
Mhm.
I guess we could try to cover the vent up with something since we can't shut it.
Because they fucking painted it like they did everything else in here. The freaking savages. I mean, like, yeah, it's just really awkward. I don't normally care, but when you're being real shitty about it, it's-
Well, their smoking is filling up our apartment.
yes. And that's the thing. It's like, you all are making it shitty for us. Like, if you just be outside or in your car or whatever, fine. Fucking
Yeah, I
who
don't give a
cares?
fuck.
But it's like, y'all have already had a warning about it.
I think that was the other apartment.
Oh, they put the warning up for everybody.
Yeah, but I think that was actually before the guy next door moved in.
Really? Was it? Oh, yeah, I guess it might have been, really. Been a hot minute. Either way. Unacceptable.
Unacceptable!
Unacceptable. Dimension shards, yeah.
Them bones and bones gonna... Bitch.
I'm making a whole bunch of, like, boxes. So I'm making a cool display all of our bullshit over here area.
I'm trying to make a nice edge, but I'm still getting used to all these brushes and which ones are which.
Edgent.
Edgent.
Don't edge me, bruh.
To reorganize everything.
All the brushes, all the tools. So, when you have this stuff called SNAD, because it's
Snad's
it's
Undertale?
fancy. Yes,
Because it's fancy sand, and it allows certain things to grow better, like cactuses and sugarcane.
Sugarcane.
What SNAD also does is allow sugarcane to grow much larger than it's supposed to, because sugarcane's only supposed to grow 3 high, right? 3 blocks, that's what sugarcane do.
So this is what our sugar cane looks like.
Long.
Long cane.
Cain and Abel.
I liked how they were in Sandman.
Oh yeah, Cain and Abel are great in Sandman.
That was cute.
There was one series. It feels like it would be Sandman, but it wasn't. There was an interpretation of, because in the Bible, Cain is forced to like travel the earth forever with the mark of Cain on him. That's where the mark of Cain comes from. Like he's basically cursed to live forever and travel the world. And he was the interpretation of that was he was just like a giant mess of bugs and cockroaches and stuff, like to the point where you couldn't see him physically. And I always thought that was a really interesting interpretation. But I forget what it was from. It feels like Sandman, but it's not Sandman.
It's definitely not supernatural.
Yeah, no, I remember it being a comic, if that helps.
Yeah.
I'll have to look it up one day, because I really remember this, like, deep in me, and I believe it was Cain. Or it was either Cain or someone Cain touched, or something like that. I'll have to look that up sometime. It's so distinct in my head. Maybe I'm Mandela-ing it.
Berenstain.
Help, I'm Berenstain in it.
That's still such a weird, like, the Mandela effect. It's just such a weird thing to think about in general.
I think it's neat to think about that people believe it so deeply when it's just the human brain that's kind of fucked up.
Mm-hmm. Because our memories are pretty flexible.
Yeah. Human brains are just kind of dumb.
We're smart and
there's a lot of processing power that goes in the brain, and it
Yeah.
doesn't, like, perfectly remembering something, especially as an animal, is not necessarily beneficial to the host. So why would you put in the effort when you can just AI it from context clues and shit you already know?
Yeah, close enough it's all good.
That's basically your brain AI-ing something into reality.
Remembered the pattern, boss. The pattern in question.
But we're so reliable on it.
Oh, no worries.
Sorry.
No, they were saying that their Padre was going to sleep, so they had to turn the volume down.
I'm just about to start yours, I believe.
Woo. They're gonna come in and be like, where'd all the shit go? And be like, there's a big wall over here that says, hello, I am a big wall of stuff. This is where all your stuff went. Come over here, you can see all your stuff. That's as much organizing as I'm doing. Bye! Where are you, Llama Man? You've got... Sit down.
Alright, I got the image.
Just gonna quietly. No.
Burning.
Goodbye.
Bonk.
Just casually pushes him off the freaking.
Bonkint.
Just gently, ever so slowly, push him towards the edge. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bonk.
Bonk.
Bonk. Ooh. Why does that have a thing on it? I'm gonna delete it. I think I'm gonna switch over to the Cult of the Lamb soundtrack.
Oh yeah.
Because this one's just a little too metal for me. I need something a little mellower.
Mellow.
Mellier.
Melle-d.
Mellier D.
Oh no, she's got melee mode on me.
Oh, ads.
Oh.
I need to set up my ad blocker on this.
Oh yeah.
I just want to get to the OST. I should really download these so I can just play them. That's better. You're better. Tunes to chill and run a cult too.
Hey. It's true though. It's good stuff.
Maybe I should look at the OST to Graveyard Keeper. That would probably fit my vibe and be fairly chill.
Spooky. That is kind of your vibe. You are spooktacular.
Yeah. I know it's like technically kind of more of a ripoff of Stardew Valley, but I just couldn't vibe with Stardew Valley. But Graveyard Keeper I vibe pretty well with. I hate to think aesthetics, though, are so much of a factor in whether or not I enjoy a game, but that is very me.
Yeah, that's on brand.
Yeah. Ah, shit, that's on brand.
Aesthetic important.
I think it's funny, because you know how much I love the Madoka series. The aesthetics of that show both almost made me stop watching it, as well as kept me watching it, because I really hate the way, like, I know they're supposed to be drawn specifically to be like moe and like in the sketchy storybook style, but I hate how flat their stupid faces are.
Their moe blob faces.
They're the flattest faces. I know it's on purpose, it's part of the aesthetic, but I really just do not care for it. However, I also was like literally almost about to turn it off when I saw the first witch with that paper cut Inu curry style, and I was like, no, I'll watch this bit.
It's time for the maids.
I was surprised about that. I was like, wow, they sure are acting kind of dumb with this preview, and they're bleeping out shit. Maybe it's something stupid and pervy. I'll give it a watch just to see. Oh my god, those maids are shooting each other down. They literally like held a chick down. Like they made a chick. You know how in Yakuza you cut off your finger, your pinky finger?
Yeah.
They made her cut off her ponytail, her pigtail.
So she's just got one pigtail.
Yeah. And I thought, oh, well, it's kind of like the Yakuza, but it's a little sillier because it's mates. Nope, then the chick shot her in the fucking face. Through the goddamn forehead.
Okay.
It did literally start with just a chick getting shot down in the street by a screaming maid. Oh, I love the main chick with, like, well, technically not main chick, but the older maid chick who's almost 40, fucking hot, who's like, me domoe Q. She's not even like a kundere, she just has like a deep, dull voice.
Yeah.
Because she's not like the non-responsive type, she's just very serious. Me domoe Q. And I'm like, yes! And the guys are acting like, this isn't attractive. It's like, no, that's awesome. No. And I do sincerely think, like, there would probably be some guys who'd be like, oh, fuck, a new fetish. Hell yeah.
Like, legit, she came running in here, was like, so this is the main, like, this is the big new part of this anime, you need to watch this. And I was like, alright, cool. And
I literally sat down and was like, I'm gonna show you this without context, because this is the anime I just watched. I believe it's called, like, Akuba Maid Wars. It's good anime this season.
And it's just this, like, maid chick just starts going gun grave in the middle of everybody.
She does the gun violence in the way you would swing the fucking glow sticks to an Idol song while an Idol song plays in the background in another scene. That was
She's
so
like-
inspired.
She's legit idol dancing too. She's
Yeah.
doing like some of the little like hop motions and
Yeah.
like the twirl thing. Twirl.
They at one point
thing.
like shine the light off of their little knives like they're glow sticks, and I was like, this is not only hilarious because haha maids and guns, but damn, this is like fucking inspired.
It was just freaking comically
What is
violent.
with this season?
This season has like a ludicrous amount of like just we're gonna put all the good things out.
I know. I was gonna watch Do It Yourself just because I like anime where they get into a new hobby. And I was like, oh, this will just be like a fun anime for me to watch, like that one about fishing. Like, it won't actually be good. And it was like surprisingly well directed and done and interesting. And I was like, damn, what? Why?
Like, well,
Sometimes you just
have.
have that and you're like, what? Why? Why?
Who was involved with this and why?
I know, right? Dude, it was like when I watched that Melle-d anime and they had like a fully rendered fucking shot in the first episode where the animation just zoomed in on this tower, and I'm like, this is a Melle-d episode. Why do you have like fucking high-end Shonen Jump type animation in this bitch? For a chick blowing a goddamn whistle. What the hell? Why? Stop it. I still didn't watch it though. It was obnoxious. At least Do It Yourself is good. I think this is funny because I watched an anime last season that was actually fairly poor quality, but I kept watching it just because it was actually interesting. It was also the director's first time, so I didn't hold that too much against him. And I'm desperate for anything AR related.
Yeah.
I was amazed an anime looked different.
And then we're also like, aren't we also getting? There's Mob.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's a bunch, like all at once, and it's just like, bruh. Like, I think part of it is like, you know, there was the delay of Corona for a lot of things.
Yeah, that's why Chainsaw Man got delayed, I believe.
Yeah. So it's just like, I think it's everybody's catching up, and stuff that probably would have launched ahead of time is now all out at once. But either way,
They kind of had that right after Corona, because a lot of stuff, like when Corona first hit, there was like, I think the anime that season had like 25 anime or something like that. It was ridiculously low
yeah.
compared to like the 30 plus they usually have. And then the next season had like 40 plus or something like that in one season, which was crazy high. And now this is probably the stuff that got slightly delayed because of Corona during the actual process of it, and is finally going out. And they actually had some extra time to process, who knows? Or it's just a bunch of people have a lot of money right now, who knows? Why does fucking Cyberpunk look so damn good?
Like, even Bleach is gonna be putting out a thing, which
It sucks that they're all coming out at the same time, though, because I'd rather they come out separately, because people will talk about them longer.
yeah, because then you can also give everything like a chance.
Things need to simmer.
Like, because it's gonna be a bit of a grind to just try and watch things.
I mean, I'm gonna enjoy it at the time, but, you know, because there's so many anime coming out at once, people don't have time to, like, simmer on shit that's, you know, middle ground. That's why I think mid became such an insult lately, because you just don't have time for things that aren't. There's just too much content, because they pretty much just rapid fire.
Yeah, because it's just like, if I've got 8 different things and this is like a 7, I'm not gonna pay attention to a 7.
Which kind of sucks, because someone's 7 is probably, like, really appeals to someone else. I've watched anime that were not necessarily that good, but they really appealed to me on a personal level.
Yeah, for sure.
Hell, this fishing anime, where they, like, learn to fish, that I really enjoyed that, cause fish, and I like fish. Cause fish. I just like fish, bruh. Fish are cute. And it wasn't a bad anime. It wasn't, just exceptionally good. It's not the big shonen show or the sexiest moe show. It probably didn't make any figures. I think it made a Nendoroid. Hell, Iruma-kun's been going for 3 years and doesn't have any merch because it hates me. How is that manga still going and it has 3 seasons of anime, all 26 episodes each, and I don't have a fucking, like, Nendoroid or Pop-Up Parade or whatever the balls of any of the characters? Fuck you, anime. Fuck you.
Just get nothing.
I'm so mad.
You are. It's funny.
I always complain that I never buy merch because the shows I like never have merch.
And they don't.
And they don't. But, like, usually it's because the shows I like are small little niche shows that no one knows about. But Iruma-kun has had 3 seasons. There's a super kawaii lolly punk gremlin this season. That's like their tutor, and she is just great. I love her. She's fun. She has like a pocky in her mouth the way you would a cigar. And she's like, this wall ain't cute enough. Let's graffiti the shit out of it. She's great. Makes people carry her.
Oh, Brian.
Oh, I love her. She's so much fun. 10 out of 10.
Dude.
We're also getting up to the point in where they go through the forest arc in Iruma-kun, which is not a fun arc for me because it's more shonen-y. It's like a training arc, sort of, kinda. It's like their test to like upgrade or whatever to their next level, and I just
Don't care.
But after that, I believe it's the Idol Olympics, which is a great fucking arc.
I like that Ice Idol chick.
Yes.
They were fun.
There's a lot of cross-dressing in this show.
I mean,
In that one, Iruma-kun has to cross-dress the entire time.
this is fun. Allowed.
Actually, the Tsukima, the little extra thing at the end, since the punk lady made them cross-dress, the guy was like, how do I put on these girls' clothes? They're so confusing. And then it switches over to Irma, and he's already pulling it up and on.
Irma-kun already in the dress. You don't have to wear the dress. It's just for I'm already in it. It's my size. Irma with zero hesitation. But it looks cute.
He's pretty used to it by now. This is probably the second or third time he's had to cross-dress, honestly.
It's a Tuesday for him.
It's a Tuesday. He can't say no to people.
You can't.
That makes you cross-dress a lot, apparently.
Yeah, dormatitis, bruh.
Iruma-kun, a show for millennials.
What? My boss says I have to wear this stupid outfit and go talk to people? Ugh.
I mean, I was having that problem today, and you had to talk me into telling people I need to take a break. Because I couldn't just choose that myself.
Well, what if I just stop doing anything forever? You know, you can just tell people it's going to be a little bit slower.
I didn't say stop forever. I was considering... I did not! No, I did not! I was considering maybe not taking any commissions until November. You know, when I switch over. Because I definitely need to raise my prices because it's taking too long to do all these, and it's not... Like, I priced it that I would get like 1 or 2, maybe a week, and I would be able to finish them quickly, but I'm drawing a lot slower than I used to because my quality has gone up. And I'm getting a lot more than I used to, so I don't have any time to like take shifts and stuff like that without worrying about it, so I need to raise my prices, unfortunately. But I feel super guilty about it.
Blushy boy. Yes. They like how you make them blush.
I'm still adding to it.
Make them suffer more.
Make you suffer, bitch.
Suffer kissies.
And we're gonna have another stream tomorrow night, too. Right after my D&D, we will tell you all stories of the D&D.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's
We will
amazing.
sing you the tales of our D&D campaign.
Step 1. DM awesome.
Yeah, she's doing a great job. She needs to worry about that less.
Yeah, she does stress out a lot about like.
I mean, it's her first time, yeah.
Well, it's not her first time DMing. It's your first time.
It's my first time. I'm a D&D virgin, dude.
You are a turbo virgin.
Rude!
Version to D&D.
Rude.
D&D's nuts. But nah, like, she's just worried because, like, it's your first time and she wants you to enjoy things.
I'm enjoying it. I told her, it's like, look, even if you did a horrible job, I wouldn't be able to tell, so. I think I was a little, like, shy at first, but now I'm, like, causing more problems and it's more fun.
Yes, you are causing
My
more
goblinness is coming out. I should be a goblin next time.
You would.
Yeah, just go full ass goblin. Yeah, it'll be fun. I'll be short too.
I mean, you could probably, like, we could probably work on that. But what type of character would you be? Would you be a spell character again, or would you be, like, a fighty person?
I want to be a rogue.
Oh. Oh. I see.
You know rogues.
You want to be a stealant?
I want to be a stealant.
Y'all hear that? She wants to be a wheelie stealing automobile man.
Yeah. Though I do also like spellcasting, but if I'm gonna go like full goblin mode, I want to be a rogue.
That's fair. It's a good decision.
I'm holding myself back right now.
You're only slightly goblin-y, like when you
See,
keep pounding
like,
on the door until stuff
right
shows up.
now, my fucking... It's like my intelligence, right? Wisdom is like the shit you know, or whatever.
Wisdom is like street smarts, intelligence is like...
Yeah, so my intelligence is super low. So... Did I get backwards?
I think you got that backwards.
I got it. So my wisdom's super low, so most of the excuse is just I don't know shit. Because this is my first time out in the real world.
Because you're a nerd.
Because I'm a little baby. Actually, being a robot would be kind of fun. Like an automaton. That'd also be kind of fun. Also have the excuse of not knowing anything, so I can just goblin. Paul, you should play like a robot with an AI that takes everything literally. That'd be fun.
So I have to do a low wisdom character again, like
yes,
when I was playing Grimhow.
Super low. Yeah, you play him so great though.
They learned.
You played the shit out of Grimhow.
They learned real quick to watch their wording about a lot. It was like, okay, look.
You want to be the automaton I stole? And I can ride on your back? You'd be like a golem. It'd be cute.
This is the goblin. They're just like, I'm a goblin and this is my mount. I am not a mount.
This is my mount, yeah!
Ma'am, no, I am not a mount. Help.
I have informed you that I am not a mount.
I am quite certain that under no circumstances would I be a mount or be used as such.
Shut the fuck up.
I am designed for adventuring.
What would your name be?
Hot tomato.
Okay, the hand is white.
Because I'm red.
That's blue, Melle-d.
Da-boo-dee-da.
Oh no, everyone's gonna know my real name, Paul.
Music.
Okay, now we move on to the
It's
20s. If the 20s don't take too long, I might go back and do another 10. Let me give everyone a checky mark. Everyone gets a thumbs up who got their stuff done so I don't accidentally do it again. Where's the thumbs up? Why do I always miss it? That's fist bump. There it is.
Fist bump them. That's how they can tell they've gotten a thing. Fist bumps.
Yes. Alright, now we do... Dooms! Doom!
That usually summons him.
I'm sorry, I'm reading Doom's thing.
I thought we were doing the Doom summoning ritual.
Doom!
Doom.
Doom!
Doom.
Doom! Shit! It worked!
Ah!
I'm in my new tip jar. Look at me, I'm so fat.
She's got her little head sticking above.
Oh, look, I can pet it kind of with my tentacle. Tap, 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 tap.
You gotta beat her harder to make her drown.
Now I'm out of sight of it, so I won't drown. I'm an octopus anyway, I can't drown.
Blunt object, make her fall into it.
I have filter feet now. Octopuses grab shit and eat it.
They punch out.
I punch fish for fun.
You do. For rude and profit. Like, hey, a fish. Punch.
Stretch my hair. Actually, everyone get up and stretch before we start the next one. That includes you, bonehead.
Fine.
Yeah!
Hi, Luna.
Get the stretches out. Heart shape.
Fusion.
I kind of made a butt.
You did. What is heart shaped?
Oops.
What's our heart shaped? That's how that works, right?
Doom laughs at the image in their head. That's the wrong there, Doom! Paul, you got. Well, actually, since I'm streaming, I get to pet you.
What?
Wishy. Doom, you used the wrong there. You used the over there.
There.
English, best language.
Languid.
English is fucking annoying, apparently.
Yes!
To, like, learn.
Well, it's because we're like the syntax is, not syntax, like the grammatical stuff is like backwards for most of the names.
Yeah.
Like if you look at like Spanish and stuff like that, it's the way that the noun, the noun does a verb as opposed to like noun verb.
Yeah.
It's different. So like it's backwards. We are very jank. Like that's why like. Like when native English speakers try to learn any other foreign language, it's like, it's pretty difficult because everybody else is that way, and we're like the abnormal.
I'm gonna use this. This is now a table.
What's the table?
Don't flip the table.
Flip table. In the tabletop simulator, which is on Steam, it allows you to simulate playing tabletop games.
Oh, that's cute.
Being able to do that multiplayer. It actually has a dedicated table flip button.
Why would you flip the table?
Funny. I mean, why wouldn't you flip a table? Especially if you could do it with no consequences.
Wouldn't that fuck up everyone's game though?
No consequences.
This table has too many legs. Oh, that's right, because it's a pentagram table. I totally forgot about that.
Flip.
I was like, why does this stool have 5 legs? There we go, and then we cut off the bottom. When I remember the cut off bottom button, there we go, table. Bam!
You've now learned the art secrets, you can never leave.
Shut up.
What? It was good.
Shut up, Paul.
It's funny and you know it.
I kept my thing on my cute face. Oops.
You are
Everyone will have to suffer with how cute I am.
Yes.
I'm so cute.
You're adorable.
Oh, woo.
You're adorable.
Notices your boat. Oh, woo. Bites it.
That's on brand.
Sometimes when he snuggles with me, I just go,
It does. I'm just sitting there and just chomp.
Yes. Stop being chompable.
What did I do? Nothing. Just gets the chomp.
Yes. It's my love language.
Biting is a love language. No, I will not explain.
Yes. This is correct. This table unintentionally has some fat ass legs.
Are you saying it's got dumpy legs?
It do.
Can only draw with dump truck. Table, dump truck. Chair, dump truck. Person, dump truck.
I think I actually have a fire brush too, though I probably will not be just taking this table straight. I would probably just be tracing it.
On fire.
Yes. Oh god, I'm burning.
I'm glad that that meme has stuck to you as well.
I don't even know what it is. You just say it a lot.
I'm on fire. I gotta burn it. It's because it's like a para song. It's called Nights of Fire.
Hearts on fire, fire. Sweet, sweet, you're so sweet. There's nowhere to run now. Sweet, sweet, you're so sweet. It's Amy Rose's song.
Oh, I was like, who the fuck is it? Oh. My brain caught up before I finished. I was like,
I get a drink. Paul,
what?
I'm gonna bother you. Go get me a drink.
Oh.
Actually, you gotta bother me.
Okay, I'll get you a drink.
You touched my boob.
I did. I touched the boba. I got a boba. Boba titty.
Man, I want some boba.
Diet Coke?
Yes, please. I don't even remember if I've opened it yet. It did. This table needs to be bigger now. No, Doom is just small. Stop being small, Doom. Oh no, that's the wrong layer. The table is too large for Doom.
The table's turned.
Oh, how the tables have turned on Doom. I'm gonna put his hand on the burning table. He's just chilling. He's got like a power suit or whatever. Though it does have his guns out. No, I'm just putting his arm on it. Even though it's gonna be on fire in a sec.
One side of the table's on fire, Doom's on the other doing the arm wrestling pose.
Arm wrestle Doom in the fire.
Yeah, he's got his arm out, like ready to go, and the other side where the person had to put their arm is on fire. Come on, challenge me, you wuss.
That's how Doom does. You get the fuck back here, bitch. That's where the fire's gonna be. Have a good night! I'll wait with you at my tentacle. Bye-bye! I had to reset this whole thing. Thank God I saved everything real good.
I've escaped.
You've escaped?
I've escaped. You're smart and sexy, husband.
Who's ready to give you a kiss?
Don't you dare. That finger is really long. What you gonna do with that finger? I like the little goblin finger monkey in the new Pokemon.
Oh yeah, the fingy pinky guy.
He's cute.
I thought he was late. But some people not so much so. I think he I helped tech the sport. I helped her set up her computer. Nowadays I don't know computer.
Yeah.
I was actually very clever. I hooked up the old hard drive into it directly so it could be transferred over. And then I realized that it's got a very old hard drive in it. Oops. Very old. Much old. Mini antique. Wow.
What?
Oh, I'm looking in here for the thing.
feel like I may have accidentally.
These arms are fucking huge. Why you got such guns?
Who's at the gun show?
No, this is the other guy. So many guns.
Le gunnery.
So many guns. On the junior. I wonder if the Cult of the Lamb guys will ever do DLC or anything.
I feel like they kind of completed things the way they wanted. You know?
I do kind of hope there's some copycat games that kind of take that idea and stretch it further though.
Yeah.
Because I really like Cult of the Lamb, but I feel like it could have done more.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also kind of like, I think pretty close to like the first game where you just fought and then ran a town like that. At least that much extent. Oh, we got a follow.
We got a photo.
Oh, it made my jar explode. Away! Explode all the things.
Explosion.
The announcement banner is stretched really thin. I should fix that.
Yeah. At some point, we should probably have our own.
Yeah, I need to make my own thing for it.
Just loosely.
Actually, this doesn't need legs. Y'all ain't got bottoms anyway.
Hey. We're going. We don't need legs.
Heh.
I'm a stupid baby.
No, you're not.
I'm a stupid baby.
Doom, I assure you, you are wearing pants under the table now. Even though we will not see your legs, you are not wearing shorts.
This time.
This time. But I will forever hold that threat over you.
There will come a day when the pants of man falters, but today is not that day.
Technically, they're Schrodinger's pants. Because you don't got no legs, because this is a bust.
Simultaneous pants and no
So you simultaneously have pants, shorts, and no pants.
Oops, no pants.
I figured out a way to do all three at one time. Wahahahahaha.
Oops, no pants.
Oops, no pants. Or you could be wearing like 500 pants. Who knows? Schrodinger's pants. We won't know until we pick up the table.
Eat the table.
Eat the table.
Oh, that's where it is.
He could have no legs. They could be amputated.
You got no legs into it, dude.
Doom ain't got no legs.
I mean, Doom got legs.
I've drawn them. But are they painted?
I don't know, it's Monster Hunter. It could be a skirt.
Hey, he could be wearing a skirt. Kind of looks like a smile.
Come on and smile. My name is Pinkie Pie.
Hello.
And I am here to say,
How you doing?
gonna make me smile. I don't remember the song.
I will brighten up your day. It doesn't matter now if you are sad or blue, 'cause cheering up my friends is just what Pinky's here to do. And I love to make you smile, smile, smile. Yes, I do. It brings me all the sunshine all the while. Yes, it does. 'Cause I love to make you smile, smile, smile with these happy friends of mine.
Happy friends of mine.
I only remember that song because of the pony video.
Yeah. That remix fucking rocked though.
It was a good song.
No, you just have a huge penis under there. It's just dangling. Balls out kind of day.
Just thump.
It's hitting the top of the table.
Eat the food. Thump.
There's a demon under there just blowing you, actually.
On brand.
On brand. I hope everyone's satisfied with today's stuff. My hand's a little sore, so it doesn't look all as good as it usually does. Sorry. I'm in pain. Arr.
Open will occur.
Well, I feel kind of bad. I don't think it looks terrible, but I don't think it's up to my usual quality. But then again, you know, request streams aren't up to the 100% commission quality either, but still, I hope everything's okay.
They've been very excited so far. They've been enjoying it.
Doom said, "You don't want to hear it."
I just got it. I was confused for a second.
Seems awful.
Here's his gun show. Every time I draw Doom, I just make his fucking guns bigger.
It's like 5% larger every time.
What was that one poster, like, borrowing 10 books at a time and returning them to the library each time I make my head slightly bigger with makeup
Yeah.
and prosthetics till they say something. Yeah, it's obviously Doom's lack of pants that set everything on fire because it was too hot.
That's how it works.
Doom, you've doomed us all. On brand.
Hey, doomed.
Doom should get a Doom VTuber.
Doom to doom, doom, doom to
Doom, doom, da doom, 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 da doom, doom, doom. I still can't believe Rebecca Sugar did fan art of that. That's so weird to think about.
That's how it all got started, bruh. Bunch of fucking weirdos.
What makes me mad is I also drew fan art. Why am I not having my own cartoon?
Not gay enough, apparently.
I could be gayer.
You could. This was a giant.
The fire is slightly less hot than hell, so of course it cools Doom down.
Huge cake.
How gay can I be?
Allowed.
How homosexual can I be?
There it is. You gotta get at
Shut
least
up.
one pterodactyl screech per stream.
Shut up. All the cool guys are on fire.
And I heard that this is what the cool kids are doing nowadays. Being on fire. No, it's flaming. Oh.
The cool kids say it's cool to smoke, so I set everything on fire. Doom puts out cigarette. No, but he's still standing in the fire. That's unhealthy.
Look, I have flame resistance. This is fine.
It's horrible.
You do. You can 100% have heat resistant stuff that like protects you from fire damage. Just be like, no, I'm fine.
Ah, fire.
If you're on fire, I'm fine.
Do you ever have the urge whenever you play a new game to step into any fire to see if it sets you on fire? Yeah.
Just
It will in Genshin.
zero hesitation. I must. Usually get lit on fire.
Melty mushroom. Why did I say mushroom?
Oops, all shrooms.
Finding ceiling spiders. What? Stealing loot.
Doom's just chilling. It's gonna make s'mores.
Not on fire.
Hell s'mores.
I'm not on fire, you're on fire.
I should do him in a different layer, so I'm gonna rasterize Doom in a sec. Because he's got more blue lines.
That's the only word that I've heard often that I know.
Contrapost, though. You know that one.
Oh yeah, that's lifelike closing.
Do you know why it's lifelike?
Because it's got dynamicism.
Because it's got 1 foot forward.
Dynamic!
Until then, people just drew people stone standing for the most part. Or rather, sculpted them. It was also impressive because you could do it in Sculptor, and it was like, holy shit, that guy isn't standing like...
3/4 angle facing the left.
No, that would be too complex. It was more like standing completely straight, legs together.
Nowadays it's 3/4 angle.
Yeah.
To the left.
There are no shiny objects. Should be shinies in here. Wee.
It's just like at one point everyone realized you could do perspective. That one comic someone did where it was like classical sculptures. It's like, James went to Egypt and now he thinks he's so much fancier than anyone. He's learned contraposto.
Yeah.
And he kind of gets one leg to the board.
That's the reason I know that word.
You know, now that I'm out of school, I would love to just take an art history class for fun. Because art history is fun as shit. They just teach it horribly.
Agreed.
It's all like dates. Who cares about dates?
Person history.
Like, I guess if you're, like, working in, you know, actually being an art historian, but isn't it better to learn about movements and shits? But no, it's like, figure out these dates. It always bugged the hell out of me, because dates are boring as fuck and I can't remember numbers.
Get dyslexic dates mean nothing.
I know! It's horrible! I'm dyslexic at fuck, so I can't remember numbers. But I can remember, like, the movements and shits and why they're important and what we learn from them, which isn't that more important?
Business numbers.
Like, I'd rather write an essay than just do a multiple choice test with dates on it. I hate that.
That seemed pretty boring. I mean, that's honestly the way, like, that's the problem that I had with a lot of stuff, like, especially science teaching. Since so much of the science teaching was taught by stuffy old science teacher or person who's really, really into, like, really deep into a science topic. So it's like, how is this physicist going to teach this? Well, not the best. Because they understand it on a level that you would, like, couldn't even comprehend. And then this other guy couldn't care less. And it's just like, sometimes you just have to, like, you need a better way to teach.
And I can see learning dates and junk for, like, context. But I just do not get why, out of all the years I took art history in high school because I was in the art magnet program for 4 years. And for the first 2 years you had to take art history. Like, you had every Thursday was art history. So we had to do that, and all the tests were just the dates and the artist and maybe the movement.
So a lot of boring.
Which, how does that help you, like, improve your art? Oh boy, I can remember dates.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like,
I think, and then I took like 2 in college because I had to, and it's like only one actually like seemed to have fun with it and like shared a lot of, you know, stories about the artist, why this painting is important,
Yeah, see, that's way more useful.
what this meant historically, because I'm super fascinated about that stuff. What changed to cause this movement? Why is this movement so important? What, you know, new materials and techniques did they learn to do stuff differently? Like, sometimes discovering a new way to make a color changes the entirety of the art world at certain points in history.
Yeah, I mean, like titanium white.
Yeah. But even just, like, Prussian blue.
Yeah.
Like, that was huge.
I wonder how some of the newer, like, you know, like Vanta Black and like stuff like that, how that can cause radical changes, or even if it is going to cause radical changes.
That's the thing. I don't think new colors will necessarily affect art as much anymore because it's so digital these days. Like, it might affect like high art, which like most people don't give a fuck about.
Right.
Because it's mostly just people, you know, money laundering, yeah. But some artists will probably use it, you know, the ones who have the money to, you know, get this kind of shit will probably use it in interesting ways. But even if they do, if the digital media you view it through, like, couldn't show you necessarily how it would look in, like, person, it's moot.
That's a good point.
Like, if you, like, when they show you the black is black and the pink is pink,
yeah.
technically that's no pinker on the screen than any other pink within my color wheel right now.
Right.
Because that's all my all the digital computer can show me. So that's why necessarily discovering new stuff isn't as world-breaking as it used to be. If anything, I think it's new tech and new techniques that's the bigger thing.
Yeah.
And lately it's AI and NFTs, but...
I mean, there's also 3D printing and that kind of stuff. Like being able to manufacture a prototype really quickly.
See, I think 3D printing is not as big in the art space, except for like selling art, because we have the materials to make the stuff for 3D printing. It's just now it's faster and more available, so smaller artists have the time and ability to make like little vinyl figures and stuff, but could already make that stuff. We just couldn't make it in such a large, you know, they used to sculpt their models and then make the, you know, mold to fill it with the vinyl. Now you can 3D print your model to make the mold to fill it with the vinyl. So it basically just cuts out or cleans up a step. So I really don't think necessarily 3D printing is that big of a change. Not to discount it altogether, but I think for the most part, no one's really used it all that interestingly. I could see like 3D printing with materials that would otherwise be unable to be put together by the human hand.
You can now 3D print with wood.
Yeah, like that's really interesting. Like that I could see doing something, but I think otherwise it's just cutting out a step and making things cheaper for artists, which is always a good thing, but I don't think it will necessarily create something entirely new and amazing necessarily.
What do you think about like VR?
I think VR has a lot of potential.
Do you think that's really opened up new avenues for being able to create artistically?
I don't think VR is available enough, but I think it will be. I don't necessarily know if it will be any more than like sculpture or even video games, because it's kind of a combo of those two.
Yeah.
It's kind of a combo of sculpture and video games. But I don't know necessarily if it's gonna change anything, but I do think it has a lot of potential for just more stuff, period. I don't think if it'll be, I don't know necessarily if it'll be anything new. It will definitely be a new way to experience things. But I also don't know yet. I think that's a wait and see kind of thing, and I look forward to it.
I was always wondering like if that would be a new like avenue towards being able to create stuff and like being able to make, even if it would be able to make new things in general, because like now with that you can start crafting experiences as opposed to just crafting a particular thing.
But you could also argue video games were the same way, because a video game is an experience.
Sure.
Or a movie is an experience as well. This is an interesting discussion, honestly.
Yeah, because
I'm not disagreeing with anything you're saying.
no, because like the way I see it is like it makes a more hands-on approach to creating that experience, whereas before you would have to have a lot of knowledge, like programming and things like that. Whereas now it's a little more just experimenting with things and having like direct contact. Because even on like Steam, where you're in the little lobby thing, you can just literally futz around with your hands and like spray paint things into existence.
Yeah.
And so it gives you that tactile feel as opposed to having to be like a programmer or things like that, or a 3D modeling.
I would like to see it, like, I would like to see them do something where you can, like, go in and 3D model yourself, you know, immediately, like, with your hands. That would be real nice.
Yeah.
I think that would not only cut out a lot of, you know, it's sort of compared the way, like, when people got the phones and stuff. If you've never drawn on a tablet before, drawing on a tablet that has a screen is way simpler for someone completely new to it than drawing on a tablet without a screen where you have to look at the screen above you. I don't have that problem because I started with those. And I was probably going to make them kind of glowy. But,
Doom glowy?
His hands. But, I lost my train of thought.
Tablets drawing with the screen.
Yeah, that's way different than drawing without a screen. And since I have some, you know, traditional art experience, that wasn't too bad for me also, because I'm used to doing the traditional art thing where you draw while looking up at the thing.
Yeah.
Because you gotta see what it looks like. Draw from real life. That's a good skill to have if you're doing art. Practice that even if you do digital. Draw without looking at the board and pay attention to the thing around you.
I mean, it's the same, like, not belittling, but I say that's like, being able to type without looking at the keyboard.
It's kind of like that, but you also have to be able to put what you see on there, so...
Yeah, because you're having to, like, be able to have your brain working and not just focusing on the physicality of it.
It's more like you look at something and you have to put that exactly on the paper, because you don't realize this until you start doing stuff, but you draw a lot from what you think you see instead of what you actually see, and you have to work your brain around that. I was like, you didn't know that? I thought that's a big thing when you first start, and I've even read it in books that have the main character being an artist, so I thought it was a little more well known. I'm sorry.
It is in the art sphere, I'm sure.
I'm sorry.
But I have not.
I hate doing that.
No, because like that's a great thing to think about, because like you can't know what you don't know, and so some things you literally couldn't know that you don't know that because you have none experience with that beef. So like. That is a perfect example of I couldn't possibly know this because I'm not in this sphere, but it's an incredibly important thing that is often not taught or talked about.
Yeah, it's sort of like if you start any kind of like I don't know if they do it in like a basic drawing class, but that is like Art 101. You have to learn to draw what you see and not what you think you see. One thing I specifically remember reading it in, I believe is American Girl, which was a book I read when I was younger, that, the girl was, taking an art class and she could already draw, and they were drawing a still life. And she drew a lot better than everyone in the class, obviously, because she was already an artist.
Right.
And she was doing this because she got in trouble for drawing in class. But, when it came to critique time, everyone, you know, could notice that she drew what she thought she saw and not what was in front of her, which is not what you need, because you'll draw better when you learn to draw what you see. And I've even seen practices. One thing I did was they had a grid on a see-through thing, and then you have a grid paper.
Okay.
and you draw what you see in those specific grids to try to help you compartmentalize everything you're doing.
That would be really useful, yeah.
Yeah, so it doesn't, like, even though she was the worst in the, like, she was the best in the class, she was still, like, talked to because she wasn't drawing what she was seeing, and then later she realizes, like, when she actually does pay attention, her art's better in general. Because it would be. That's how it works.
Yeah, that's a really interesting thing. It's just like how, what do you not know in regards to like a specific type of hobby or something like that? Like, I've always found that kind of thing interesting because it really highlights like what is, you know, what is common knowledge, quote unquote, versus what is professional knowledge. And I always find that fascinating. Professional knowledge is a lot of like weird esoteric bullshit that you pick up, and it's like, oh yeah, you know, why do you always touch the side of the case while you're working on computer stuff? Well, professional knowledge is, I am a staticky shitlord, and I may fry something important.
I was thinking is to hold the case from falling.
Nope.
That's what I did.
You literally, whenever you're working on anything electronic, it's actually twofold. One is static, because static is bad. And they even have like a wristband that you actually clip to things, because that would be discharging you continuously. But the other is in case of electricity. But it's basically, that's the kind of thing where like, I know to do that at all times, but how do you explain that to a beginning person who's never worked on it? They wouldn't know until they fry something, or somebody tells them. So I love learning that kind of thing. And especially because, you know me, I'm an information sponge to begin with.
You are.
I like to learn things.
Ooh, I'm gonna put, like, slight skeleton stuff in the hand.
Spooky, scary skeleton?
Yeah, I think it looked cool.
Send shivers down your doom?
So, like, the hand's transparent, just a smidge. Like it's stylized glowy gloves. Fleshant.
I don't know why that sounds so goofy.
Cool. Alright, now we color Doom!
Voodoo!
Voodoo! This table should probably be orange in the middle.
You're orange in the middle.
Hello, Doom.
Hello, Doom.
Hello, Doom. I don't know, last time we yelled your name, you gave us money, so I don't know.
Oops, all Doom.
This is where the fire will go!
Ooh, it's orange.
I'm gonna put fire in the eyes later, too. I think that'll be funny.
Dude, it's just sitting there cackling over the burning.
Oh god, I'm burning.
Chocolate man. It's my wife's nemesis, it's chocolate man.
Chocolate man!
I don't know why she has such a nemesis.
He's too talented, he makes me mad.
chocolate man.
Talented people. I hate them. 0 out of 10 for talented people.
They ain't doing nothing.
They were talented. They're more talented than me, thus they must die. There you go, Doom, you're green.
Guess I'll perish.
No, I keep you around because you draw worse than me. We still need to do Pictionary sometime on here.
Yeah. And we,
Gotta do our thingy. We should set up a day for that. Let's do that on our anniversary weekend.
Ooh, that would be fun.
Yeah, since we took off anyway.
Right?
Yeah, we should do it.
Yeah, we should totally do that for whatever.
Yeah, I'll make a big old announcement picture for it.
Oh, we had a follower, Salt Queen Mishu.
Ooh, neat name.
Oh, okay, that probably was the thing when we saw the banner.
I'll ban you.
Can't ban me,
Banned from your own account.
Damn it!
It's my account now. I have taken it over.
Come on, guys.
I wouldn't.
You would.
No, I wouldn't. I don't stream enough.
You would be like, you guys watch this band.
I used to stream literally only once a month. Now I stream on the weekends.
And now, the weekend.
And now, the weather.
I don't get that one meme with now the weekend, but I never watched Saturday Night Live, so
I don't know.
apparently it was a big enough thing to make it.
I know the weather one.
There needs. I mean, that doesn't really need a.
Yeah, I'm
just do
streaming
it.
now, so technically it's bother wife time instead of bother husband.
I bother
It
you.
switches when I stream.
I'm here to bother.
Oh no, the stream drop?
Huh? What?
I thought there was a big old drop. Can you check it out?
Didn't notice the random Doom drop on stream. What?
Oh! I thought there was a drop in the stream. I can't tell, the thing's too full! You've already filled it up too much, I can't see it! What did you drop, Doom?
I don't.
Is it on here?
Yeah, it would have been.
Oh, I gotta scroll. Wait.
No, I mean, it would be up towards the top.
Okay.
What? No.
What?
Wait, those don't show up on the thing.
What?
Doom did a throne thing.
Oh no!
Wait, I should have gotten it.
Let me check my Twitter.
Oh yeah, that's right. It should show up on your Twitter. I always forgot that.
Candy! Paco!
Wait. Oh!
Yeah, candy! I like Doom because he gives us food.
Oh! Oh, it's the multi-pack one with the soda flavor.
Oh yeah, we got the soda flavors recently. They're really good.
They are.
They're so good.
Oh.
So now I got pet husband.
Yeah!
He's a good
Enrichment! Enrichment!
Because I think we got that same combo pack at work.
Yeah, of the soda flavors.
Who's talking to me?
You've been liked.
Oh, I've been added.
You were added.
I was added. Oh, okay, so he has a question for me. I'm sorry, everybody. I cannot draw enough. My hands hurt. I have to slow down the commissions for a smidge. I feel really bad because next month I am raising the prices and I'm worried people are be like, oh, she's just sewing down a commission so she can raise the prices, but I'm only raising the prices because I have too many commissions.
That's pain.
I take too long to draw now. I'm slow. Look at this. It's taken me 2 hours to draw 3 pictures. It's crazy. It used to take me 2 hours to draw like all the requests.
Goblin.
I'm so slow now because my quality has risen.
Yes, people are enjoying your art.
I should draw worse.
No.
Who wants me to draw worse?
Don't worry, guys. I'm here to herd.
Send bits if you want me to draw worse.
Do not. I will start a poll so they can be like, bother. I know how to do that.
Oh, you should do a poll.
I will.
How do you do polls?
Oh, you actually have to go through.
I miss Doom's thumb.
What?
This thumb is probably going to be covered by shit anyway.
Doom.
How much? Oh, it exploded!
Doom.
It exploded!
Doom dropped a nuke.
Doom made my squid explode.
Explosion.
Explosion!
Yeah, so in order to do a thingy, you have to go, you have to go
Because it
here.
was Chibi was doing it.
Yeah, you gotta go into the stream manager. So you have to go here. You have to go there, and then you go over here on the right, and
Your marshmallow's burning, Doom. Take it out.
you could do poll. Do.
Thank you, Doom. For every money you send us, we will buy another stupid thing at NecoCon next month.
It's usually exactly that.
It's all model kits. Oh, Doom! Doom, are you watching the new, Gundam? The new one that just started this season with the lesbians? I was curious what a Gundam fan thought of it.
Yeah.
I like it, but if you don't like it, that's understandable. Because I think it's more girl-based. And I'm fairly certain Doom is not a girl. I have heard him over the chat. Right now they're just reacting to nothing. Oh, I have a specific folder over here for fire now. Yay! Well, if you watch it, I'm really curious what you'll think, cause it's very like girl-based. I feel.
There, see? I have started a poll. I know how to do a poll.
I can put fireworks on the table.
Sweet.
Lots of fireworks. I haven't decided what I like best as my fire yet. I have so many options and it's hard. See, I feel like this fire is too realistic, so I don't like it as much. It's just too realistic for me. And I put it on the wrong layer. But I have some less realistic fire. But then, like, is it good? It's a hard choice. What were the options?
Give wife head pats, yes or yes.
Doom would vote no, though, if you give the option. See, now this looks too painty to me. I don't like that one. This is good. I can go through all the fires I downloaded. And this is too solid. Like, if you mixed it a bunch. Same with this. I think the new episode did just come out, like, the day before yesterday. I'm curious what Gundam people are gonna think of it, personally.
Oops, all gays.
Well, yes, it is very gay, but I also wonder, since it does seem kind of more female-centered, like, how, you know, I'm really curious if, like, the classic Gundam people are gonna be interested in it.
Wow, it looks like so far the yeses have it.
Gee! I'm just gonna do the normal fire. I'm too lazy to look up new fire.
Oh, Skywatched Edge Runners.
Yeah, oh my god, it's so good! That is legit one of the best animes I've seen in a while. Like,
Yeah.
I would put that up there with, like, Evangelion and shit like that. I loved it so much.
Edge Runners was cool.
It was so good, and it was surprisingly well written. I haven't been this impressed by an anime since I watched, what was it? Castlevania, and I was like, wow, they actually did some really deep shit with this. No one asked for that. Why did they do it?
Literally just, bruh, but why though?
Why did you make this so fucking deep and about, like, male depression? Like, damn. I like see more, like, male depression explored. Men have a lot of, like, emotional holdbacks and stuff, and that was a really great way to deal with it.
Yeah, Castlevania was just like a ton of fun.
Women are allowed to be sad, but I feel like men aren't allowed to be sad enough, and I'd like to, and I don't want them to be, because I know most men don't deal with sad with crying, but I thought the way they dealt with it in Castlevania was really good, how he was just like, I'm gonna destroy the whole world and me with it. I thought, like, with that level of power, that was a very authentic reaction.
And even just like...
Because when you're really depressed, you kind of want that. You don't want things to be better, and you don't want things to be worse. You've kind of just given up on life, and you just want everything to disappear.
Yeah, I don't need it solved, I just want it gone. And even Alucard, like, his depression, too, was really well handled.
I don't think it could have had a happy ending, because it was a prequel. So, by definition, I don't think it could have had a happy ending, sorry. I don't know. I haven't played the game.
Yeah.
I kind of want to now, though.
Well, yeah, because it is definitely, like, it's a prequel to 77, and they have died by then. But, like, oof.
Like, I don't know what that has to do with the main story.
Yeah. Neither of us have it.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna turn it down. The fire's a little high right now. I have burnt your mallow.
Fire on bread.
add some accents. I need to draw Rebecca.
Rebecca!
That was one of the reasons I was gonna take a small break from commissions too, is like I haven't been able to draw anything for myself for the Patreon either, because I've just been working on commissions constantly, and I want to draw stuff for myself, and I want to draw Rebecca!
Best goblin.
Yeah, give Whitehead pats. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, the poll does show up on there for you. Holy shit, Kitty!
Yay!
Rating with a party of 17 as that petty wife.
Oh, hey. Hello, everybody!
Does it say Kitty Invasion? Meow meow, give us art.
Oh man, I should make a nya face. Though this one kind of works. Yeah. Yeah, I can't. You can't see the little hands. I gotta do a tentacle. Yeah.
She's like, yo, no, I am one of the kitties. I am blending in.
I am telling you, octopuses are the cats of the sea.
Y'all are wet cat.
I'm a wet cat. Love me.
You are exactly what you would expect from a cat that is wet. Grump.
Come in just as we set Doom on fire. I also gotta put some, like, lighting on you guys.
Is he really on fire?
Oh god, he's burning. Cause otherwise y'all are just like solid ass colors and there's flames in front of you, that's weird.
Octopusy cat.
Octopusy cat! I don't have a pussy, I'm an octopus. In between my legs is just a beak.
Once they're void.
Yes! Under my dress is just a void.
And of course, since you all were so polite and came here and raided,
What'd you do? Yum! Yum!
welcome to the stream.
I need to make a lick like PNG tuber.
You have been greeted. Welcome.
I can be suave.
Can you?
I can give you smooches. What was that one chick said earlier? I'm gonna smooch you on the head. Ah,
You are welcome.
violence!
With limb and violence.
Violence. Do the dancing ones. I like the dancing ones.
I was gonna say, and now back to our usual for the day.
Head empty.
Oh yeah.
And then we'll put some dark behind it.
So now the usual. Dancing, wiggling, and empty.
That's too much. Oh my god, why is that density so strong? Why are the particles so big? What the hell is this? What is this brush?
The density! Oops, all density.
Paul, he killed you.
Yeah, I get lasered every so often. It happens.
I'm usually finding.
Find it. I find it funny that this came out when there's like boss music going on.
Doom is the boss.
I think next time I'll do Undertale music. Doodly-doo.
Capcom presents Herp.
There you go, Doom. Now you're your mushroom. Why do I keep thinking it's a mushroom?
Freaking mushroom cloud fire.
Your mushroom is in there. Alright, okay. Da. Is Kitty the next one for the 20? No, it's Chibi! It's Chibi! 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 Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Chibi! She wants to be in a pretty dress.
Draw Chibi as Kirby.
I'm just picturing like, I don't know, like a fucking plant Kirby.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
This is fun.
Alright. Now Doom and Reagan disappear.
They're gone forever. Goodbye.
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 It should be in a pretty dress.
What is the dress going to look like?
It's on there.
Oh, that's pretty.
You're pretty.
Yay.
And this will be the last one for the night. If it doesn't take too long, I might try another 10. To summon the melon of Chibi. Wouldn't it be the Chibi of melon?
The melon of Chibi. Melon de Chibi.
The chibiest of melons.
Melon de Chibi.
I'm gonna do her doing a little curtsy.
Oh, you're still on Lappy.
Oh, I am. That was my own fault. I have the Discord up to look at the shit.
Wife is set to giggle mode though.
Giggle. I do giggle.
You do giggle. Because you're a cutie.
Oh man, do I want to do her full size or chibi? I don't think she said.
I mean, then you could have.
I don't know. I like her chibi in her little pot.
I was gonna say, would you have the little dress hiding the pot?
The dress is the pot. I'll do her big sized.
If you had her in the chibi mode, you could have her like lifting the front of the dress up enough to show the pot, but also wheels under the pot, so she could slide herself around.
That's totally how she do it. You are sugar of cream. Well, now you're creme de sugar.
Yeah.
Because you're too lewd
My
to
name
play a
was
Gundam
considered
game.
rude in the baby
The
Gundam.
game where someone's attack is called Shining Finger. That's what you should have named yourself.
Creaming finger.
Creaming Finger!
Yeah, you didn't think that one through, did you? That's the second pterodactyl screech of the stream. I'm making good headway today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's so stupid.
Success.
Oh, stop making me laugh. I'm trying to draw. I hate you. I'm getting a divorce.
That's fair.
She's giving a little curtsy. That way you can see her little plant feet.
Yeah. Thank you for the soil, boss. Curtsy.
Ojoji-sama!
Yeah.
Thank you for the dirt, Ojoji-sama. Dirtant. She's looking up at you because she's short.
5'2". Nah, she's not K though, cat.
5'2" is pretty damn short.
What is it?
Shut the fuck up, Avast. I'm trying to stream.
What does the vast say, did you?
It wants me to sign up for a thing.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, Avast.
Look, we want more money.
Shut up. You already have the money.
I know, right? I already paid for a yearly subscription. Why the fuck are you bothering, Avast?
We don't have all your money.
But we could get more money out of you. No. Okay, but hear us out. Give us more money?
Give us all the monies. This is why I don't sell sketch commissions. My sketches always look like ass.
Sketch. I always find there's sketch.
Hi, Chibi! Chibi, you're just in time!
Oh, maybe that's a
Chibi, there's a question. I'm already doing the tall version. We weren't sure if you wanted your teeny tiny plant version or your tall version. If it's still in the sketch, so if you want the teeny tiny plant version, I can change it. I'm having you do a curtsy because you're a cute little plant.
Hey. Chibi.
Chibi. Big.
Big.
Oh, sure. Okay. Let's do Big Chibi Man.
Chibi, I'm on the Minecraft server, Chibi.
There you go, Chibi, you're big.
Enlarged.
Enlarged Chibi.
Chibito, I'm on the Minecraft server.
Chibi Chibito! Chibi Chibito!
I have a pickaxe for you.
That sounds dirty. Hey girl.
A girl.
Hey girl, I got a pickaxe for you. Oh, I should do this in like the pencil-y style.
Yeah, pickaxe, or you just happy to see
I fucking hate you.
you. You love me.
I do not.
You love me.
No, I don't.
You married me.
That's true.
Our
For the money.
anniversary is on Halloween.
Yeah, our anniversary's on Halloween.
Because we made good life decisions.
Because we're old-ass goths.
Yes. There were so many little mall gothlings.
I know! There's so many little baby goths now. It's really cute.
So many of them are in K-pop now, so I can always tell when there's a new album out because, like, we'll have like 80 mall goths show up at once. That's how I could tell that there was that new album out for, I kid you not, the band is called Stray Kids, and the song, or the title of the album is Maxident.
Oh yeah, I saw that trending on Twitter. I kind
Yeah.
of figured it was some K-pop thing.
Well, we found out it was supposed to be coming out when people were showing up for it because our website says we have it, and no one could find it because they didn't backstock it again.
Let's
found it.
move to where Elise lives and where it's cheaper and work at a better Target.
I literally found it today because it came out yesterday. Found it today while doing other stuff because I saw the like shipping label, not our label, the shipping label on the side, and saw the word Maxident and went, no fucking way.
What a fucking name, Maxident.
Well, because like the other, like what was it? I think the other one's like it's either Oddity or Adernity, something like that. It's like odd something,
Modernity.
but it's like their names are just like that, and the band is named Stray Kids. And I was just like, what?
Oh, she got kicked out of a match for not playing Spy.
What are you in competitive? Who the fuck cares?
TF2? Is there competitive TF2?
Oh yeah,
Huh.
they were one of the first ones to come up with competitive horse shit.
Oh.
You know, CS:GO and like TF2 had competitive stuff. That was actually like they made a big thing of being like, see, we've added competitive, blah blah blah. Oh, everyone was playing Spy. Be a pyro, make it a game of tag. That's way more fun. I honestly, I since Overwatch 2 has been hilariously shitting the bed,
Oh
I'm
my
almost
God,
tempted
yeah.
to like reinstall TF2 and play a functional game.
Well, you're not playing the new Overwatch.
Oh god, no.
Press the wrong button, they'll charge you for shit.
Even when you're pressing the correct button, it's just chat. You're literally talking. How dare you talk? Steals your money.
How dare you talk to people? Give us money.
You don't have friends. You're playing Overwatch. Takes your money. Like, damn, what the fuck?
I still can't believe they just closed the servers on the old one.
Oh, yeah.
If you're gonna do that just to open the new one, like, you should then just give all the people in the new one, like, a free copy if they bought the OG.
Well, like, that's what they eventually, like... They eventually gave in and were like, okay, look, you know, we'll allow you to transfer your stuff from the first game because we're so generous and nice. We said originally that it wasn't gonna be like that, but now we're generous, we're good. So you should give us lots of credit for this because we're obviously amazing. It's just like,
But, like, if you've already paid for the game... Speak French and no.
you just have to go
Han,
and spy
han.
crab around everywhere. That's how it works.
But if you paid for the OG game and the only reason they're shutting down the servers is because the new one is out, that's fucked up.
Yeah, it's because they're trying to force you to spend more money.
Imagine being French.
Cringe. Han.
Han.
You just have to have like every
Jimmy,
time-
who's eating your leaves? Who bit out your leaves, girl? Is there some giant caterpillar going around?
Bug.
A bug.
Hey, a bugus.
A boogus. Chibi, are you fucking a giant caterpillar?
See, when I played TF2, I was a man of class and taste, so I played medic.
Okay, loser.
I like medic. Medic is a fun, grumpy old man, and now I'm a fun, grumpy old man.
You're not a grumpy old man.
I could be.
I'll make you grumpy. That's true, it's like a piercing.
Kitty is leaf eater. No.
Stop.
Minecraft eating noises. Oh yeah, Chibi. If you go in the Minecraft server, I have a fancy pickaxe for you.
No.
I've been left unsupervised. I have done many explore.
Ah! I lost it for a second.
Tentacle escaped.
Whoop. I was just moving this over so I could see it better.
Woo! Oh yeah, Chibi. I'm just futzing around because I'm like exploring. I'm being a Dora the Explorer. I'm looking for mounds.
There's my wife.
Ah!
That was a good joke. Good job.
Boo.
Thank you.
0 out of 10 joke. We should put up polls for your jokes. Were they funny?
I wish there was a way to put do the polls directly through OBS instead of having to go through the claptrap.
Maybe there's a thing for it on OBS. I think there's a poll thing you can download. I'm sorry. You were the one I felt the most bad about having to say no to. And it was right when we decided, because I literally decided it last night and I was just getting up the courage to post it.
Wait, does that work?
Hi!
Oh, holy cow!
There you go. I'm sorry, my hand hurts. I need a little break. I'm too popular. My commission prices and slots are really designed for my usual workload, which is maybe 6 to 10 a month, but it's already way surpassed that. Oh, that's true! Chibi's comms are open. She has really good emotes. I am practicing my emotes to be as good as Chabe.
There. I made a poll.
What's your poll?
See, I show you. Doop. There.
You are not funny.
Am Hobgun funny?
No.
Yes.
0 out of 10.
Yes.
No.
Funny. We've had 1 vote. Yes, funny looking. 2 votes.
You are kind of funny looking. Fucking shit, pause my fucking video. It switched over to Necro Dancer, but that's cool. You're in day mode.
I know, I'm trying to fix it.
Someone finally explained to me why that chick doesn't dye her roots. Well, actually, they just explained to me why she dyed her hair. They never explained to me why she's so shit at dyeing her roots.
Cause magic.
That's true. It's over here. Hang on. Oh, I just covered the chibi, so I don't have that. Sorry. That's all on one layer.
Boop. There's the chibi man.
Chibi melon!
Wow, there's been a lot of votes. Holy shit. The funny is pulling ahead.
No!
I am funny by 43%.
You are not funny! You are not funny at all!
I'm winning by 13%. Yeah.
No!
I'm winning by 14%.
No! No. No. He's not funny. 0 out of 10.
People be voting.
Whoever votes yes has to marry him instead.
Look at how many people be voting. I'm winning by 16 votes.
You want to be armor?
I am the funny.
You are not the funny. I refuse. This is a rigged election.
Democratically elected funny man.
No, a rigged election. I'm gonna Donald Trump this shit.
Chibi voted 21 times for funny looking and 20 times for no.
See, Chibi gets it.
So Chibi was rigging the erection for mocking.
She was rigging the erection, honey?
Oh,
That's what you just said.
Shoot you, you're nothing.
Now you're funny.
How dare you mock me at Doom voted as well. I'm gonna win the funnies.
Not funny.
I'm winning the funnies. They're like, look, he's a funny.
Oh, T the Demon! I've done commissions for them. I believe that was the Halloween one. I really liked that one. That one was cute. Yeah.
Their first time chatting.
Hello. Hello. No.
Oh, that was the one that you did the really cute butt for.
That's true. He did comment. He did comment on how nicely I drew your ass the whole time.
You did a really cute butt. That was very tiny and adorable.
Oh my goodness.
Cute butt.
Uh-huh.
Cute.
You are a butt man.
I am a butt man. I do like butts. Butts are very enjoyable. Have you seen butts? Nice.
I don't know, I thought I'd done titties really well lately.
Agreed. Are you going to become the master of memories?
Nah. I just do as good as I like.
You do like boobies.
She has recommended me to a lot of people. That's why I'm taking less commissions right now. I eventually had to say no, which is very hard for me.
It's true. Sometimes I have to watch her and make sure she's taking care of herself.
Hang on.
Have to be healthy to continue making art.
No.
Yeah.
No. I wish to just be a blob that makes drawings.
Boy blob.
Yes. I was curious how Doom found me, come to think of it. He's been here so long, I never thought about it. Chibi found me when I was doing Undertale art. Yeah.
Right.
Ah, you won. By 48% though, that's not even 50.
I won. It was 20% higher than the next one, which was, yes, funny looking. Jimmy Melle contributed almost 8,000 points to...
Well, we don't have much to spend the points on, so I imagine people are just like coming in.
I mean, we're using them on head pats and stuff, and we did talk about like wanting to set up like doing little funny saying.
Yeah,
things.
I'd like to. I'll start saving those funny things for you to say and stuff.
Yeah.
But you gotta figure out how to do it, because I'm not putting in the effort.
Oh well, what we can do is we can set it up so that they can use channel points and have it be like, say a funny thing, funny man, and then I'll read one of the things from the thing.
That's exactly what it should say.
I assume that's what you wanted me to put on
I
there.
want it to say that. Say a funny thing, funny man.
This is you. I assumed that was what you were gonna have me put in there.
Dance monkey.
It was either, yeah, that was the other one. It was either that or dance puppet dance.
Doom has betrayed me.
Doom has good taste and is a wise decision maker.
You have stolen my one Patreon. Now I have plenty.
I've stolen one. Soon there will be more. They will also get.
I mean, you could also make a Patreon if you wanted.
Provide anything.
You do streams.
I provide silly man on stream.
I don't know what your rewards would be, but you do it. I'll support you. He's the one who convinced me to do a Patreon and do commissions in the first place.
Yes, because
So if it wasn't for this guy, this dumbass over here, I would never be taking commissions.
hello, I'm the dumbass. She do art a lot, and she likes to do the art. So I was like, well, why not like do the art as a thing? You're already bruh. Okay, first of all, I need to kill this guy. Second of all, there is a periodic table of elements.
I saw that. What the fuck?
What the fuck? Who made a periodic table of elements and imported it into Minecraft?
Why would you not?
I mean, fair, but also that seems like a lot of work.
You do the art very good, Chibi. I remember when you were just a tiniest of melon and came to me for advice.
A sprout.
A sprout of melon, if you will.
The tiny seedling.
A seedling of what you would one day be.
Yeah, very proud. I am proud of my feed improvement. I am proud of Chibi.
Chibi is pretty much as good as me, I would say. Minecraft school. Someone does it to roleplay.
Minecraft? I imagine there are Minecraft role players.
There you go, Chibi, you're brown now.
I do not like to learn. I will never learn. Nothing can learn me.
I heard this one thing that was like, do you want to learn? And my sister yelled at it, I don't want to learn!
You can't make me. I think this is yep. Skelly man.
Wait. Would my animal footprints be in animals? It is, okay. I have animal and animal skin, which is feathers and shit. Ooh, I also have this brush. It's hands!
Why do you have a brush that's just hands?
It's just hands that reach out.
Reach out.
Look at that, they're clawed hands. I have 3 versions.
Of course you do.
Look at all these hands. It's so you can stick them on the walls. I also have fur and teeth. Ah, giant teeth. Mouths. I mean, I figured I would use it for that, for some kind of horror someday. More teeths. Alright, where's my paws? I know I have paws in here. They're loading. I have too many brushes, y'all.
Chibi says make it horror. Make the hands reaching up to pull her down.
No.
Or make it look like the hands are coming down from out of the dress.
Oh, I made it too cute.
Moi cute.
Moi. Everyone go watch Akuba Maid Wars. It's really good. Maids shoot each other in the fucking face. It's great.
As you do.
I could put hands behind you. That might be kind of fun. Like reaching out. She's a little gothic horror.
Reach out and touch butt.
I'm Poggers. I do not have a Poggers face. I refuse to draw one for myself.
Pogging on this.
I also refuse to play the song Have You Checked Your Butthole?
How dare?
On our video games.
It's a fun song.
It is not.
Beat up, butter.
Ooh.
Vines pulling out.
Ooh, what if I did them up from the ground like you buried them?
Yay.
Like that one Vocaloid song. That would be really cute. Chibi berries and plants humans, so they'll grow in her garden. That's how humans work, right? God, I forget what that song was called. I used to watch so many fucking Vocaloid videos. God. Is it the only thing I watched? Those songs are so old now.
Vocaloid?
Yeah. A lot of them, some of them are like 13 years old now. It is crazy. Chibi does the murder.
A murder most foul.
A murder. Of course.
What did the crows do?
I don't know.
They didn't do nothing.
Probably murdered someone.
2 crows attempted murder.
Gotta do our D&D tomorrow.
Yeah, we gotta level up.
Level up! I don't want to level up. I want to be low level forever. I gotta level up, I gotta buy more spells. It's the hardest part.
Zaddy got spelled.
D&D's nuts!
I'm the bard. I should be the one saying that. Chibi, I've been hiding stuff around your bed. Now there's just a bunch.
Stop sexually harassing Chibi.
It's alright.
R2.
I'm just putting severed heads around her bed, staring at it. Nothing weird about that. It's funny. She's gonna look at it and be like, "What the fuck?" And be like, "I don't know nothing. I have no opinion."
I know nothing.
And also, have you looked at this ledge?
Have you?
What's this?
Oh, woo. What's this? I haven't got a clue.
Everyone in chat blocked. blocked. None of you are free from sin.
You know, I used to actually draw furries. Like, my OCs are furry. I still don't think I would ever really consider myself a furry. Because I didn't like characters because they were furry. Humans were just hard to draw. I was just a little baby monster fucker and I hadn't grown into myself yet.
That's fair.
Also, I was a Sonic fangirl at the time, so. We all make mistakes.
Was
Oh, shut up.
Shadow over says what?
Shut the fuck up.
Why don't
That's
you?
my dead name.
Why don't you tell them the origin of your original screen name?
No. No. That's
was
my
it?
dead name. Don't dead name me.
What was it you used to go by?
Shut your whore mouth. I don't think any... Like, I did have one follower on Twitter or Tumblr that I think actually followed me from DeviantArt. I believe I asked them once, and they were like, yeah. I was like, dang, bro. Because they had a Sonato avatar. And I was like, wait, did you follow me from Tumblr back when I used to... Or DeviantArt back when I used to draw that? When I was in high school?
And they were like, I know your sin.
Yeah, Chibi knows because she found all my old pictures. My horrible, horrible old pictures.
She'd be over here like some sins can never be forgiven.
Chibi, forgive me.
She was like, I know
Please
that.
forgive my fucking pencil drawings from high school, goddamn. Why is my area scaling at 13, goddamn?
I don't know what that means.
It's, for... it means, like, when, you use the fill tool or the, like, the paint, the, magic brush and stuff like that to select things, it will select within a certain area. If you lower the scaling below 0, it will select a smaller area by pixel. So like if you say like -1, it'll be 1 pixel smaller than like the area I click. Same with fill. It'll fill within 1 pixel of where it cuts off. And if you do it above, it'll fill plus 1 or 2 pixels. You know, depending on the number. I usually put mine at 3 because it kind of fills in a bit of the lines that the actual AI doesn't pick up. So that's what I usually do, but I had it at 7.
Too much fill.
Too much fill. But it fills in a little bit of the, like, overlap that doesn't get picked up. It's very convenient. See, there's a little not picked up over here. But sometimes you just gotta go in like a boss.
Like a bump.
This is Chibi, she doesn't do nothing. I think I'm gonna put like red in the center of her eyes.
I have done nothing that you could prove.
Perfectly innocent. I'm just a pretty little flower.
No evidence.
A pretty little watermelon. A wawa-melon.
Watermelon.
I have this noise brush that does like rainbows. Look, Chibi, you're a computer.
Glitched out eyes. I'll be rejected.
Check your butthole. Butthole. Stop being a butthole. I thought you meant outside for a second. I was like,
No. I like the
Wayne in the video game.
Bought one of my machines. Now it has a little roof with a block. So I can't get rain.
I like to imagine that if you looked at Chibi Melon with that lens of truth from the Zelda game, she'd just have all these like corpse hands sticking up from the ground and stuff.
Yes.
Just no depth.
Nothing you can prove.
It's a little too powerful. Let's be subtler. There we go. She's perfectly innocent. 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 Old ass Vocaloid song sounds like shit. She's planting the bodies so that they'll grow up and she can kill them again, obviously.
Obviously.
That's how people grow, right? From the ground.
Hey.
What are babies?
Things that do not generally easily escape.
You should add that to your canon, Chibi.
Fear Garden is what Jimmy says.
Yeah.
The name of it's the name of the meat thing.
Actually, I believe it's sung by Ren. It is one harsh sounding fucking song. It's kind of meant to be, though. I'm too, like, all the Vocaloid songs I listened to as younger, it's now, like, too old to remember what they even sound like and what they're named, but all the new songs I don't even know.
Doom is like that one, they did a really, like, with the Resident Evil show, there's one part where, like, a zombie is just casually walking while on fire and then just falls over. I just imagine Doom is doing
Yeah,
that.
that's Doom.
Just do, thud. Yes, hello, I am on fire. Anyways,
Oh no! Anyways.
I still can't believe that the Supernatural guys were just like, yeah, we'll totally just do this Resident Evil show with none planning and just wing it. We want to get 15 seasons out of this.
Supernatural shouldn't have had 15 seasons.
No.
There's like maybe one episode a season that was good at best.
They really just like figured they could just wing it forever with anything.
Chippy would just turn into the little ball. She'd be fine.
Sounds like we have a new thing to put in the catalog.
Chippy Paul!
Choom.
Redwood Triad. Redwood liquids are very resistant to being burnt, what with being gargantuan.
There, now she looks a little menacing.
Menacing.
She's so menacing.
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 Get me the flavor, the heavy flavor. The wife refused to watch that one video because she did not want to get the memes and said no. Which
Yes,
that is
I
fair.
refuse.
That's fair. I'll accept that.
I don't want to.
Are you ever not on a Warhammer 40k thing though?
It's like Homestuck, you're never free.
You're never free. There's always 40k references somewhere.
This is too dark. For some reason, when I think of the song that like you're going for, I think of Evil Food Eater, honestly.
You're an evil foodie?
That song at the end of it, she eats herself. Yeah,
There's some
figure it out.
logistics in there.
There is, yeah.
Bonk. You want a cookie?
Yes, I do. That's not a cookie, that's an empty cup. You lied to me.
Getting the cookie, it was under the empty cup.
Hey. Cuck?
Cup.
Oh, mum.
Yeah, crunchy bits. Oh.
I forgot her boot. Oh, they're fighting in the chat.
What is the pistol? Oh, it's an Enderman type.
You're an Enderman.
Endermannequins. They get all grumpy and screamy and teleport away, but you can never really tell if they're actually moving or not.
Move the mannequins around when they're not looking.
That would be funny to just like start moving mannequins under a camera. Just like start progressively adding more and more mannequins staring up at it.
Parent. I'll probably put some blood splatter on her too.
On the boots, like she stepped on people.
Yes. Boots with the blood.
The whole club was looking at blood.
Everybody walked a dinosaur. Is that not the song? Is that not the song? I sincerely don't know. I'm musicant.
It's true. Actually, you have a pretty good understanding of a lot of music.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You have been quite good at
No. I play rhythm games and that's it.
Well, your rhythm game. You like good music, by and large.
No, I like horrible music. What are you talking about? I like Vocaloid.
Some of it's music.
No, it's not.
Some.
I have horrible fucking taste in music. Alright, let's give her some dirt.
Dark.
Dirt. Children, this is dirt!
Dirt, 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 dirt.
Dirtant. Chickent.
I do like chicken.
Chickent.
Chicken nuggets.
Let's put some blood in. Little on the boots, I believe.
All the blood's on the inside. That's where the blood's supposed to be.
They said I'm bleeding internally. That's where the blood's supposed to be.
Surprisingly, we never got that phrase out of Supernatural. Those idiots went through a lot, never really got badly injured.
And they
even just
died from sepsis.
He died of little bitchitis, but
He did die of little bitchitis.
Damn shit.
Paw, 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 paw.
Paw pads.
Where'd I put the hands? There they are. Now I get to pick hands. Come out the ground.
Sounds scary. I'm in.
Deselect that motherfucker. This one's grabbing for her foot.
Hey, touch the foot.
I mean, if we look at it this way, she did kind of probably kill them.
All of them, probably. Oopsies, all dead. Chibi, probably. Wandering traitor man. Have 45 emeralds. If you don't, I'm gonna murder it.
Good source of nutrients. Delicious human flesh.
Chibi takes that Huel stuff a little too seriously.
Human fuel.
It's human fuel.
I arranged them kind of in a pentagram by accident.
Chibi Melon summoning circle.
This is how you summon Chibi. Oh, yeah, I already did get that one. Be gone! That one's too big. Make it look slightly less like a pentagram.
This is a science center, so I'm gonna have a single piece of uranium. That's sciencey, right?
Yes.
Woo!
I think that's good. That's enough hands.
You never really have enough hands.
No. dirty them up a bit.
Yep.
Put some dirt in front of their stumps. We'll erase the bottom a smidge so the black line doesn't show off. Oh well. Tibbet didn't do nothing.
Nothing that can be proved.
Nothing that can be proved. She's not a pumpkin for Halloween, she's the whole garden.
She's your guardian angel.
That's terrible.
Yay.
Alright, that's gonna be the last one for tonight, so let's arrange all these bitches. They are very big.
Orange.
I gotta stop drawing so big. But I guess my new PC can handle it now, so that's good.
That has been a definitive thing. That's how much better it's been able to handle stuff. Which I'm glad.
I'm glad for you.
Oh, I'm glad you're able to do your art a little easier and stuff.
I'll do you easier. Oh, that's height. I want to change the width.
Rotundify.
Rotundify. Why do I save all the sketch layers? They don't need to be here.
In case you need them later.
I do not.
Eh.
I will never need them. They will never be of any need.
Gotta store them for later.
So tonight we only did 4, but I am having a little bit of hand pain. And we'll be back tomorrow to do 4 more, hopefully.
Yeah.
Same time tomorrow. Alright, everybody. Thank you for coming. I hope you have a good night. Let's wave bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Hey.
I'll have these up on the Patreon after I take a little break.
Yay.
So tomorrow, 8 o'clock, Eastern Specifically the Eastern time. And we'll do 2 more 10s and 2 more 20s.
Yes. And I'll make sure she puts on a glove and takes it easy.
I hate you.
I love you too, dear. Goodbye.